Okay, well, let's do a quick recap. And we're going to do a little flashback, too. When we last left our heroes, you guys had been binging on food at the Founders Festival and inserting yourself into politics in a city that you barely understand. You were sneakily trying to figure out how you could manipulate the situation and become masters of the town and overthrow it with violent actions. Wait. That's the wrong group. That's
violent?
What? I'm down.
I mean, I'm game.
I don't remember that. Yeah.
That sounds right to me. That's what I recall.
I just
right all along.
what you did. No, this is not what happened.
But no, you guys had been at the Founders Festival. You saw the play that kind of presented the history of the town and the founders. You watched the mayoral announcements and speeches, and were surprised when your begrudging compatriot Carmen Rajani actually gave a good speech. And then as the night ended, you kind of parted ways. And I'm gonna flip over to the Otari map. But if you remember, Trick had actually gone over and followed the Rajanis back to their house. He was escorting them as they were leaving.
Yeah.
Did you want to talk to them about anything?
I don't think anything specific, just, friendly chit chat.
Okay.
Hanging with my best friends.
Okay. Well, they are actually pretty excited about how things went. Carmen is looking to his daughter and is like, the speech was good, wasn't it? She's like, it was great. So they kind of hang out and they wander back to their place and to wind down for the night. Meanwhile, Zagnut decided to thought he saw out of the corner of his eye the two people that were talking to Carmen Rajani before he gave his speech. And so he turned. They were walking towards, he thought he saw them walking towards the fishery. And so he started heading down there.
That sounds right.
You walk down, you curve down the streets, leaving the Otari market towards the direction you saw them going. You thought you saw them slipping in between some other people. And you end up in a crowd of people that are kind of wandering towards the fishery. And if you remember, at night, the fishery kind of turns into a casino. It's a dry casino, but it's kind of a gambling hall nonetheless. But as you get closer, you're like, they're not here. I don't see them. I don't know where they are. But as you get close to the fishery, it's Founders Day night, and the people in there are in the best mood. They are so incredibly happy, and you kind of look through the windows, and you're impressed. This is actually impressive that the people of this city can be so happy. And for a moment, you kind of sit there and think on it a little bit.
Okay, so yeah, you're right. It's okay. It's a pretty okay situation. But I completely lost these people. They disappeared in the crowd. I'm standing outside the fishery and I cast Detect Magic. Is there anything emanating around the streets? I'm looking for. I look at the window for a while and that's good. I'm glad they're finding some meaning in this.
That is not.
But then I cast Detect
explain
Magic and wander around the fishery.
Oh, I'm like, I gotta go to the fishery.
No, you were up at the Crooks Nook.
I'll head back to the bar. I love bars.
So I maintain Detect Magic and I case around the fishery building and down the pier a little bit.
There is some magic coming from inside the fishery, you notice some magic coming around some of the houses to the north.
Yeah.
But it's not. You can't get any kind of a bead on it.
All right. Well, I head into the fishery and look around. I don't see them in the fishery. Can I make a Perception.
Yes, you may make a perception check.
I will make a perception check. In mere moments. Okay.
When I find the perception check, because that's
And you want to do that as a private roll.
Private roll.
Yeah.
I will
Right?
not
No,
be making
blind
one
roll.
'cause I'm
Blind
not
Blind roll.
aware.
Okay,
Is that right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You are pretty positive that they are not in this building.
Your princess is in another.
Well, I don't know. Whatever. When in Rome, so everybody's having a good time. So I get up on one of the tables with Scoot and cast prestidigitation.
Okay.
Summon up some juggling balls.
Okay.
Does not give me the ability to juggle, but I still attempt it.
Okay.
And dance around, and I see if Scoot can like twirl about my head, climb my arms, and just give thumbs up. Hopefully, some people will remember the cow milking. Just try to warm up to the crowd. I'm not trying to do anything particular other than to make people think I'm cool.
Okay. Excellent. Well, why don't you roll some kind of a performance check?
That sounds like a great mechanic. Okay, performance. I'm going to do it public though, because I think we'll know.
Yeah.
Or, what do you want? Yeah, I'll do it public.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's okay. Yeah.
I see.
I don't have any actual performance.
Oh no, I see it. now.
You do a reasonable job of
The drunks.
Yeah, and everybody, like some of the people go, that's the guy from the cow milking, it was great, and yeah, so you get a little crowd around you and you do a little performance, do some singing and dancing and juggling, and you wave Scoot around, and it only creeps out about a third of the people there, so that's where you spend your night, is kind of hanging out, and then you're going to wander back later and have a dream.
Yes.
Meanwhile, our other three heroes had been over at the Crook's Nook and had spoken with Yenya's Mara about going and checking on her boys who had gone into the Fogfen. Is there anything that you wanted to ask Wendy that you didn't get to ask?
Not at this time, no. I'm still just watching and figuring things out because all of this is a lot to take in.
Okay. Does anyone else have anything else they want to do tonight before the dream and the next morning?
Rhonda's just enjoying drinking and having merriment with the town folk.
Exactly.
Yeah, Kupiri drinks far more than it seems he should.
Yeah. What's up with you, Kupiri? You're tiny.
Frog-
Don't drink that.
Frog metabolism.
Okay.
Yeah,
You guys have a great night in the Crook's Nook. Then we wind down and we go back to the dream. I have edited a little bit, so for the audience, I'm going to go ahead and read this again because they will have an incomplete version of the dream if they're watching these videos. In the middle of the night, Scoot wakes up the witch and says, and stares down at him standing on his chest and says, "Do you remember the song that you sang the kobolds?" And the witch sputters. Zagnut isn't quite sure what to say. I thought I did. And Scoot says, "I had it all wrong. I thought it was older." And then he shares a vision with the witch. And in it is the song that Zagnut played while he was fighting the kobolds, trying to be all dramatic and glorious. And there's pieces of it. There's this boom, da 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 da, boom, da 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 da, and then there's ah, and then there's these trumpet notes going, and then there is this.
Wait, what are they doing?
They're going up and down. They're going rising and falling, and I can't. I don't have a good trumpet imitation. Sorry. Anyway, and then lastly there was this that was all part of it, And while you're hearing the boom, da 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 da, boom, da 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 da, the first image that comes into Zagnut's head is of a hammer hitting an anvil, and then 9 stones hitting like making ripples, like they were thrown into a pot, and those ripples going out all over the world of Golarion. And then the next image, which kind of overlays on that one and goes back and forth, is a hammer hitting the anvil, and Carmen Rajani, with a very sorrowful look on his face, throwing a handful of bullets at Kupiri's feet, and they're hitting the ground, going da 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 da. Next is the ah, and on the first part, on the ah, you see Osif Menhems, the mayor of Otari, and he is surrounded by darkness, holding up a torch in a cavern, and he's going ah, and then it's like the camera is sort of spinning around him, and the vision changes as it gets to a certain angle, and then it's Carmen Rajani standing in an ornate hallway with a candelabra over his head, and he's going ah, and he looks like he's yelling at Brond. And then on the third note, it keeps turning, and it's Osif Menhem, and he is surrounded in flames, and he's going ah, and like screaming in terror. And the image that's kind of overlaid on that is the camera spinning around Starstone Cathedral in Absalom, which is the place where humans go to take the test of the Starstone, and 3 humans have become gods by taking this test. So the low note, the ah, you see Norborger growling, surrounded by Absalom, which was very young at the time, and it's very smoky. And then the camera kind of spins some more, and it goes ah, and then you see Caden Kalian laughing as he kind of drifts up into the air, and the spires of Absalom are much more fashionable. There's a lot of cloth. It's a very expressive time. And then on the third note, where it's like ah, Iomade is yelling in victory as armor-clad Absalom kind of glows in triumph. Then there are these trumpet notes, and on each of the notes, towers are rising from the earth, and each note kind of matches one of these pylons pushing up from beneath the surface up into the sky. And then greenery grows up the side of the towers, and then this bright light pulses on top of the tower as each note sounds out. And then, like, laid over that image is a really dismal stone passageway, and Calliope is frantically following footsteps.
Am I?
Yes, walking down a hall, and the steps are on the beats of the trumpet notes, and a green snake weaves in between each footstep to the pattern of the notes. And then it comes to the part where it's like, ah! And the first image is of Trick standing in a great library, drawing the sword that he got from Blue Finley. And a very, very large man grabs Trick by the lapels and lifts him up into the air and screams in his face.
Ooh.
And then the last image overlaid that is of Erasni, the original Herald of Eridan, screaming in rage in the face of an undead wizard. So all these sounds are going through the witch's mind, and all these images are flipping over each other. And then Scoot says, some of this was wrong and some of it was right. I think I had it wrong, but you're exactly where you're supposed to be. And the witch goes back to sleep, and when Zagnut wakes up in the morning, he goes and tries to write all of this down, and makes kind of the journal entry that you guys just saw.
Wow, Zagnut, that was
So
a
what
major dream.
What did I drink last night? Jesus.
What did you eat before you went to bed?
Okay, so you guys are back at your little place of. You guys had spent the night at your little place that you still were renting. Is there anything you guys were planning on going and trying to help Yinya's Mara find her men?
Her boys.
Her boys.
Herman. I need to buy. I think it might be Galentine's might have it. What I want is paper.
Okay.
I don't know that I have a really good journal, and I'm very focused this morning. There's a lot going on, and I seem to be talking to Scoot a lot without getting a lot of response back that I want. I need paper.
Okay.
And I need like some small, sharp tacks.
And some red yarn.
I need different colors of yarn. Where would I go? Where would I go? I go
Lines, are you?
All right, Charlie.
to Galentine's. I just maybe might have. Some supplies.
Odd Stories might be a good place to go, and you're right next door to them.
Yeah, I need to just run it, but I want to go hunt stuff in the marsh, but I've really got to get some stuff to take back.
Probably the Otari market is the best place to get all these things.
So I would like to go there if anybody else needs to go to the market, and see if I can round up a nice journal and some colorful yarn and some tacks and some soft. I don't know if cork is a thing in Pathfinder, but I'm imagining that what I have in mind is going to require a lot of cork.
Yeah. It might be that you just need to get nails and pound them into the walls of your smokehouse.
Okay. Yeah. I have a ball. So, okay, good. Yeah, so I'd like to go over to the market and see if I can round up just some basic supplies.
Okay. You get down to the market. There is nothing all that exciting going on today. A lot of people are very hungover. And things take a while getting started in the morning. A lot of people are not very concerned about getting there on time this morning.
Okay, I wander around impatiently, waiting. As every person comes up to start setting their wares up, I start walking up and kind of abruptly listing what I'm looking for, seeing how quickly I can get my supplies so we can move on.
You are able to gather these things pretty quickly. This is a couple of silver pieces worth of stuff, and you're able to find these things fairly easily.
I'm very particular about having 5 colors of yarn.
Okay.
I'm able to come up with 5 colors?
I do not think you'll have any problem getting 5 colors of yarn.
Oh, right. So that's great. I don't spend a lot of time talking to each merchant. I kind of just like, thank you, and move on to the next one. What do you estimate my cost for all this?
About 2 silver.
Okay, what a bargain. All right, spent. I will hurry back with all my supplies in my pack to our Airbnb and.
Okay. So you guys, so
I real quick,
Yeah.
I need to try and make some. I'm hard up for ammo, so I need to try to make some ammo.
Yes, go ahead and do your ammo roll.
Nope. Damn it.
Oh wow, you can fail making ammo?
Yep.
Dang.
This is free stuff. So
Okay.
don't forget, Carmen Rajani has been making some bullets for you. You can pick some up over there if you want to buy some.
Okay, I will do that then.
And it is only slightly out of the way.
I will head over
Tell
there.
me about the ammo process. Maybe I can help you. I'm really good at crafting in general. I don't know anything about ammo, but maybe the next time you do it, if I watch, we can try and aid or something.
Okay, cool.
So Carmen Rajani's place is like the market is getting off to a slow start, but he hadn't really been drinking all that much the night before. In fact, now that you think about it, you're not sure he had a drink at all. He and his daughter are clearing out all the like stuff that they had to do, like the signs that they had to make, like all the tools they were using for getting those together. They're basically trying to get the shop back into gear for being a regular blacksmith. So if you wish to buy some bullets, you are welcome to it.
Okay, well, good morning. How are you?
He's like, it's a rough morning, but all right, we're fine. And Carmen's like, Amicia's like, hey, how's it going? Did you guys have fun yesterday?
I had very much fun. Yes, thank you.
Good. I'm so glad. We had a pretty good time too. How'd you like my dad's speech?
I was very impressed.
She says, I think a lot of people were. I think this year's going to be different.
I hope so. Yes.
Okay. Well, then you are welcome to purchase
Support.
some bullets. I don't think... Did I put them in the store?
No, and in fact, he was making bullets for me for my double barrel pistol, which are different from the bullets for my dueling pistol.
Okay.
So...
Well, if you want to, you can, hold on. No, it was 3 days ago that the gun guy was in the market. So he's probably gone.
Yeah.
But you can give Carmen your specifications for the bullets.
Yep,
and,
I will do that.
Yep, and he'll work on getting some of those ready for you.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, and good luck.
Okay. Okay. So, what are you guys gonna do? First off, let's do a little bit of geography here. If you'll zoom out really, really far, okay, and look up in the top left, you will see the Fogfen and Gauntlight Keep. This is why is my... I'm suddenly... What's going on? Why is my thing being weird? My green screen's being weird. Anyway, so that is where you're going. Gauntlight Keep is only about 20 minutes out of town. It's not that far. So all you guys need to do is go up that northern pathway, go by the Stone Ring Pond, and head up that way. And you guys can probably be there in about 30 minutes walking.
I think that's what we should do.
Yeah. Trick is excited to dungeoneer once again.
Let's do it.
Okay, so she let you know that her guys took a boat and went up into the Fogfen with a boat and were checking out some stuff around Gauntlight Keep. So that's where they're heading. Now, when you guys walk up, you're going to end up passing the Stone Ring Pond, okay? This is where Whirlwind, the druid, lives. Okay. You actually have been here before, because yesterday you came up here and did the mushroom hunt with Whirlwind and the druids. You're muted. So
we had the best time.
This was something that you did yesterday while the other kids were doing cow milking, which you didn't think was very nice.
No.
So what you were doing is right here on the edge of the woods. The Whirlwind gets together and has a mushroom hunt every year during the
very fun.
During the Founders Festival. So you lined up with a bunch of people. We're flashing back to yesterday, and there was a bunch of kids and a bunch of moms and stuff, and they were all going running into the woods. And there are mushrooms of various colors that she had made sure were growing in the area, and there were different points for the different mushrooms. So what I would like for you to do, Calliope,
I get to do something.
yes. So you're going to do 3 rolls. You're going to do a nature roll, a survival roll, and a perception roll to see how well you did in the competition.
Okay, I'm loving this. Where's my nature roll?
So go to your character.
Oh, see, I'm looking at I'm totally go elsewhere, and it makes no sense. Okay, so I'm going to me. And I am looking for nature. Okay, where would my nature be?
So you're going to
On my
go
character?
under proficiencies. And on the left side is nature.
Oh, I see it. Okay. Dude, I'm an expert. Is it public? I hope so, because I'm totally doing it public.
Okay. You managed to collect some of the mushrooms, but additionally, you notice the golden mushroom flying around.
It's like the golden egg or the golden ticket.
Yes, that is exactly what it is. You
yes.
recognize it instantly. It is put in there to make sure that the kids are having a really good time. And there is basically a flying golden mushroom flying around, and you notice it. Okay.
I want to go get that because I'm all competitive. Screw the
Flying
kids, I
golden
wanna get it.
mushroom, a little lemon butter. No, delicious.
Okay.
Yum!
Now, there's 2 ways you can do this. You can either take your 26, which you have, or you can try and catch the golden mushroom. If you catch the golden mushroom, it's worth 40 points.
I kind of want the golden mushroom. How do I do that?
I don't know. How are you going to try to catch it?
I see it, so I'm going to run towards it and be cunning and sly and all awesome in trying to catch it. Like golden snitch time.
Okay. So what skill do you think you would use to do that?
I want to use nature again.
Okay, and how are you using nature to catch a flying mushroom?
Because the mushroom is a part of nature and it wants to be with me.
That is a terrible, terrible
What?
explanation. The mushroom does not have a will of its own.
It does, and it wants to be friends with me.
Some of the other kids see the golden mushroom and start running for it.
Damn it! I want it. I'm rolling nature.
Okay. You leap through the air and grab the golden mushroom.
It's mine.
It wants to be with her.
Yes, yes.
I did not lie.
And all the kids around you start crying, and you start hopping around in joy.
I am a horrible, horrible person.
It's hot all over again.
Okay.
From all the children.
So now it is your second time to try and find mushrooms. You need to roll survival this time.
Okay, I found it. Is all this public, or do I need to change that?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay. As long as it doesn't matter. Because I'm gonna suck at this one.
Okay.
Go kids.
That's all right. You found
totally
you,
win me.
you found some more mushrooms. Okay. And now it's your last time, and now you need to roll perception. It's on the left side of your character sheet.
Yep. It's my
Click the
initiative
little
roll.
die. Yep.
The die doesn't do it on the left side.
It
Okay,
doesn't?
I'll try. Here we go. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. I also suck at this one.
No, you did great. You
Really?
come in with the golden mushroom and all these other mushrooms, and you get first place.
Yeah.
You are the winner
I'm sorry, children.
Sorry, children. And
I wanted
to win. No, nobody's mad because the adults have fun playing too, and there's plenty of mushrooms going around. You just got lucky with the gold mushroom, seeing it, catching it so fast. Okay, so you get first place. You win 10 gold pieces.
Yay! Oh, I need to add that somewhere.
Yep. And this gives you a chance to meet Warlewin. Now, Warlewin is the head of the druids here
She's so cute.
in town, she is.
Do you think she has to shampoo those eyebrows?
Oh,
she has a giant albatross as her pet companion.
Cute.
Yeah, that perches itself on top of the stones. And you've actually seen her flying through town, dangling underneath her albatross before. And she's very excited to get to know you. She's energetic and full of energy, and she says, "Look, you did so great with these mushrooms. At some point in time, I have something I need you to do. There's some particular mushrooms that I need, but they're farther out of town, and I really can't leave town right now. So if you get the opportunity sometime, I'd really love it if you check back with me, and maybe I could get you to go get some mushrooms for me."
Okay, I will do that. And then I will somehow, at some point, talk to my friends and go, psst, quiet.
Okay, so it is now the next day. You guys pass by the ring. Warlewin is all like excited to see you, and she's like, "Oh, hello! How was your time at the Founders Festival?"
The best. I got a golden mushroom.
Is Whirlwind a gnome
Yes,
who flies under an albatross?
yes.
I go to the back of the group and like kind of adjust my hair a little bit.
Are you?
Okay, well, hold on. Wait, how do I? Goddammit. Like deselecting a character in this game is kind of hard. There we go. So yes, you get back in the back and you're, licking your thumbs and pushing it over your eyebrows. Warlewin runs over and goes, What are you guys doing up here? Have you come by to run that errand for me?
I push my way to the front now.
Okay.
And look at those super cotton candy spike sea urchin looking eyebrows.
Yes.
Whatever's going on there. And I change my skin to that color.
Okay.
Thinking that's probably a super smooth thing to do. And that's a chameleon gnome thing.
Yes.
And I say, nice eyebrows.
She goes, "Thank you. They match your skin." And she kind of winks at you and laughs.
So I just sort of ignore whatever the group had come here for. And I'm like, are you also trying to go back to the Feylands?
She's like, no. She goes, "I actually have found a great deal of enjoyment in this area. This part of Kortos has a lot of stimulation. Look at these woods. Look at what's going on here. This is a fantastic place."
Well, do I find the woods stimulating? I don't know. Maybe. I'm gonna give myself a survival check.
Okay.
See how stimulating I find the woods.
Hooray, woods!
Public.
You don't really.
Do you want to? Do you want some? Do you want to know what real stimulation is?
Wow.
Do you really say that?
Yes.
I didn't know this was that kind of game.
Yeah, like, holy fuck.
She kind of Well, let's do
Come on,
make an
yeah. I
impression.
mean, I've got Scoot out. I'm on the
Yeah.
color her eyebrows. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm doing everything I know how to do. Everything I've been taught.
Let's try to make an impression.
I've
Yeah.
got Scoot out.
Are you letting Scoot out?
I've got this is all my A moves. I don't know what else to do.
Oh
I-
my.
I'm
So last
trying to
night,
use
what you're
color.
saying is your Scoot was erect in the middle of the night and showed you
Yeah.
dreams.
I've got to start using this more. This is a tool. Now I think Scoot. I forgot to put a situational bonus on it. So Scoot also has make an impression as part of his familiar. So that's actually a 20.
Okay.
I'd say
Okay.
a 20.
She laughs and she goes, "You're gonna have to buy me a drink first."
Yeah, fair.
God, we drank that fucking wine. God damn it. This would have been my moment. I could have produced the wine. I chant and I make an artificial glass of wine with prestidigitation.
Okay.
And the glass of wine is shaped like a mushroom, like
Okay.
the top told out.
Yeah.
And I said, yeah, well, maybe after our hunt is over, I'll take you up on that.
She is suitably charmed. You have done a good job. I will look for some old first edition seduction rules to do.
Okay, no, I'm after. No, let me
Looking
make
over
it
here.
very clear here. I'm after the albatross. It's gonna get weirder.
Really?
This is just step one.
Anyway, she is
Right.
very happy to see you guys. And I guess you guys move on, right?
Yeah, for now. Yeah.
Is it time to move on?
Yeah.
it is.
I hope so.
Okay.
I don't have a
I'm
Scoot.
sorry.
I am
it
not.
was-
I
it
am
was-
not also hitting on her. If that's what
There
you.
was a lot. Yeah, there was. I'm sorry. There was a lot going on there. There's a whole lot. It was a gnome in the middle here. There was an albatross involved. It was a lot to unpack. So
Yes.
I'm okay. Let's move on. It's good.
Okay. So the sound. So you guys start going up the path, and eventually you get to the Fogfen. The sound of the frogs and mosquitoes mix with the water sloshing around against muddy shores, all muffled by the ever-present mists that linger in the aptly named Fogfen.
Did you guys put your deed on? Did you?
Deed?
Nope.
Eat.
Deet.
Oh, deed.
No mosquitoes for you.
Okay, hold on just 1 second. Boop, 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 boop. Here we go. As the mists clear, a shadow looms from the cloying swamp vapors. A sprawling ruin of stone and wood squats atop an island in the soggy marsh.
An island.
The upper floors have largely collapsed, leaving only the stone walls of the ground floor intact. Above these ruins towers an out-of-place monument, a colossal lighthouse whose painted walls and iron-cased crown have resisted the corrosive effects of the surrounding swamp. And let's see if I've got...
I have my sleep. I'm on a long rest. My sleep spell was used already from yesterday. I guess I forgot to rest. I haven't cast it today.
Wait. Let me look at my spells.
Yeah, I don't
I
think
know.
we actually did a long
I've
rest.
got-
so
We
should
did
probably
do
go
a
ahead
long
and do
rest,
it.
but I don't know that we
I thought I
actually
did too,
got the
but
benefits
I
of
have
it.
a used spell. I just now changed my spells for the day. So
Oh
that's
yeah,
why I'm
everybody give yourself a rest, and well, just put yourself at max. Make sure your spells are, you know.
I think everything's prepped for me. I don't look like I need to rest.
I just have a sleep. The sleep spell I cast was yesterday on the cow because I know how to use magic efficiently.
That's good. Yeah, you and the cow.
Yeah. So did that fix it? Yeah. So sorry. Oh, here we go.
So
Oh, we
we
have
see the
like-
keep, huh?
Yes.
And we're standing in this kind of like marshy bullcrap
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna activate a.
Oh, I hear.
I'm hearing all sorts of frogs.
Oh God, yeah. Kapiri, like, maybe you can we can, like,
All your
hey,
friends.
I smell a double date.
That's racist, guys.
Why are all of my friends so racist? Yeah.
Well, okay, ancestors maybe.
Ancestress.
How do you feel
Fine.
about like common frogs? I mean, what's your take on that?
They're delicious.
Oh boy.
Fucks them,
I
kills
didn't
them, and eats them. I mean, what?
get into that, but okay.
Hold on, just one
Oh,
moment.
wow.
Let me.
Oh shit, sorry.
Why am I?
I like these sound effects.
Yeah, no, I've got some good ones.
I feel
Reminds
like
Trick
I'm
of
at the
home.
lake and all is wonderful in the world.
Again, what I want to point out is that the ruins here are literally ruins. The walls have collapsed mostly on everything in sight. The walls haven't because they're made out of stone, but all the wooden roofs and everything have collapsed. This structure is hundreds and hundreds of years old. About 500 years old if the stories that you've heard in town are true. One other thing, when you guys were leaving town, here's another little touch I wanted to add, but I screwed up. Is you guys hear some kids playing in the streets, playing a little rhyming game, going, when the fog is creeping and the moon is low, when the town is sleeping, Gauntlight starts to glow. That's when she arises from her midnight lunch. Naughty kids are prizes for her teeth to crunch. If you obey me and obey the rules, you're safe from Belcora. She just eats the fools.
That was good.
Were they jumping rope?
Yes, or playing, doing little rhyming games, all that kind of stuff.
And we know Belcora is I've heard that name before.
Belcora Haravex, it was the name of the sorceress who the Rose Guard defeated in this keep.
And why did her men come out here? What was their? Why are they fucking around? Why do they? I just don't remember. Like, why did her party come out here?
They were coming out to see if there was any. People come here periodically to pick over the ruins, and find, because this is an old keep. Why wouldn't some adventure-y types wanna, see if there's any leftover loot?
Yeah, why wouldn't we, guys?
Yeah. It's big. It's huge. So we see the lighthouse, but then is it like is it all one structure? Just because the way the map works?
No. There is. The lighthouse comes out of one of the main structures, but you've noticed there are some other buildings.
And what are we standing in front of?
You
here?
are standing in front of a gatehouse.
And what does the gate look like?
It looks like it is like it's shattered. You can stroll right in. As a matter of fact, these doors should be open.
Oh, well, there you go.
Do we check around the side, guys, before we go in?
I'm
or shall we just
maintaining
go in?
detect magic the whole time. We're walking.
Well, I'm not going into the swamp. I can look around here, but I'm not going in the water. That looks gross.
It is pretty gross. This is
probably just
definitely a
jump over
swamp.
it.
I mean, do we want to? Yeah, we go in the front door. Or do we want to case out for another entrance? So yeah, I kind of agree with Kapiri. It's probably more dangerous wading through unknown.
Okay, you guys step into the door.
I'm waiting a minute. I keep acting like I'm stepping in, but then like not actually.
Okay, swaths of mildew and mold cover the damp surfaces of the watchtower. appearing as black and green smears on the dull stone walls. The door frames in the walls to the north and south rotted long ago, while a few collapsed chairs lie on the floor amid small heaps of foul-smelling gray lumps. Thick sheets of dusty cobwebs hang from above, obscuring any view of the ceiling. And then you hear some giggling.
Okay, I have detect magic going still, so
You do not detect any magic.
are these doors ahead of us open or shut?
They're like these
Walking
are. They're
through
shut, but they're. So you guys hear a voice going, "Welcome to our parlor."
Oh, well, we're welcome. That's good.
Questionable.
What
In
are
what common?
you guys doing here?
Weird. Can I sense motive?
Sure.
Okay. Blind.
All the gigglies.
You need to do that privately. Oh,
Yeah.
it was secret. Sorry. Okay. It seems as if this voice is playing with you.
Oh, I like to play.
Yeah.
I don't say.
What are you doing here?
I stand expectantly at the back of the group, hoping that I don't have to turn us on expert.
Yeah. I guess we should dictate.
How do we do that?
We should.
Everybody can hit P. That was what I would just hit P to pull up party. Oh, maybe.
No.
Oh, I thought that was built into the new thing. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Pull up, hit C, and then go to actions. And then you, under your actions on your character sheet, at the very top, under the there's
Exploration.
exploration.
Create
Um,
action.
Oh shit! There's not.
Yeah, they're blank.
Oh, I guess I need to install another module.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought it was a built-in thing.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. The idea is that, like, if I'm sustaining, if we're seeking or sustaining a
Yes.
spell, that's okay. That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
For a later time.
Yeah. Anyways, it would just give us certain bonuses, or it influences like also how long it takes us to get from point A to point B.
Yes.
And we would move at our character's speed each round. Like, even though it's not in combat, we would do rounds of movement, and it was like it's like scout or investigate or avoid notice,
Yes.
or it's stuff like that, and it gives you bonuses to certain things as we go along.
Yes. We will need to do that, and I will look into that. So,
There's some of those options in basic action macros.
is there?
Yeah, like void notice, seek.
Yeah. It's just. It's
Yeah,
not
those are just
policing- it's not
actions as
policing
opposed to
the-
a statement of what I'm doing while we're going through space and time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we won't worry about that this time, since I'll get that set up next time. But in the meantime, we're just going to kind of be in we'll just be in round, kind of.
Does anybody know anything about this voice? I mean, obviously it's just fucking with us, but do anybody have any chance of? I mean, I know a ton of the occult. I'm going to recall knowledge.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
See if this
recall
is a
knowledge as
ghost or
well.
something.
Okay.
Is this a spirit or a ghost? I am holding a detect magic.
And Braun drank a lot last night with the townspeople. Maybe he
Go,
was
Braun.
chatting with somebody.
I'm gonna suggest occult.
This is something tangible. It sounds like a small humanoid of some kind speaking to you from up in the rafters over all these spider webs. And you guys
Well, I
still
don't-
haven't
I don't-
answered them.
No, I'm not gonna answer that.
Hi.
Hi there.
I'm gonna answer them. They're cute. So, who are you?
We're the magic creatures of the swamp.
Magic creatures of the swamp. Do you have names?
I'm Ho ho. And another one goes,
Ho-ho.
I'm Hee. And another one goes, I'm Bill.
Wow.
And,
Oh, Neehee and Bill.
and another one goes, I don't, what do you guys want me to say to him?
What
Well,
amazing
now.
mythical creatures! Like this checks out to me.
Your parents must have loved you a lot to name you those names.
What are you guys doing here?
Visiting?
Are you here to get some of the magic?
Nope.
So, what are the rafters? I look up. These voices are coming from overhead,
Yes.
and there's what up there? Just like a bunch of dark raftery shit.
Yes, and it's got like you see the spider webs all over the place.
Okay, probably spiders, guys. Like, yeah.
I cast dancing lights,
Okay.
and I make 4 lights around me, and then kind of in a grid. Like we can put them on the board if you want to, but I kind of do like something like this.
Okay.
And I raise the whole bunch of 4 lights up to the top to see what it illuminates.
And when you start doing that, they go, hey, wait! That's cheating!
Oh, sweat your lights. I'm gonna make them pink.
I
Oh wait, what?
I'm
Can I
thinking
actually-
make an impression. I'd like to make an impression on that.
What the fuck is? Are you
I
doing
love
this?
the dancing lights though, but
There you go. There are your dancing lights.
they're so pretty. Can we? I feel like I can dance. I can
Bursting
jive.
lights.
So
I'm
can we
having the
see
time of my
anything?
life.
They can go up to 120 feet up. I just keep
Yes.
sustaining
Up in the
spell.
rafters, the lights are illuminating 4 figures. They are tiny blue humanoids. They're backing away from the lights.
I'm
And
just
they're
gonna
going,
send the
no,
light back.
we can't give you our magic if you do that.
I'm following them with the lights, sustaining it. I can move any number of lights 60 feet, so I
Yeah.
can basically keep. There's 4 of them, you said.
Yes.
So I'm putting a light over each of them.
Okay. One of them, Bill, says, screw this, I'm out!
No.
And he goes jumping out a hole in the northeast part of the ceiling.
I want to make an impression.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll. Do I do public?
Hold on, I need to do
It's
something
just
here.
Bill. Bill was the weakest of the character of the group,
Was he?
I think.
Hold on, I'm having trouble selecting people. I'm gonna go ahead and bring them out.
Am I doing a private roll or a public roll for make an impression?
Private.
Private GM?
Yes.
Oh my God, this
Wait,
is rough.
where are the other one? Am I blind?
Yeah, I've
I-
made one.
Can't see anything.
Hold on just a second. I gotta move everybody for just a second.
Okay.
Oh, dadgummit.
You need to recall knowledge too, and see if somebody knows what these things are.
Yeah. I just was wanting to make them happy, which I think I did. I rolled well. So, in my opinion,
I just
I
wanted
have
to
to
make.
wait and see what the DM says.
You seem to have made some kind of an impression.
Good. I'm very glad of that. They need to love me. If they love me, then they will tell me all that is going on.
So does Bill not dive through the hole once?
We
Clyde
missed
No.
Bill.
Bill did
Bill's
indeed dive through the hole.
Bill's gone. He has left
Uh
building.
oh.
Why can't
Well,
I see anymore?
I don't know.
went.
I need to reload the Fog of War, I think.
KKK.
I am moving one of the lights into the Bill hole, by the way.
Into the Bill hole? Okay.
Yes. I don't know if it will see anything. We may get a reaction, but
I heard what you called me.
Bill hole.
You billhole.
I don't know why we lost sight all of a sudden. I don't know what happened.
I didn't.
Oh,
lose
I know what
anything.
happened. I know what happened. Hold on, give me a second.
I lost nothing. So
I know what I did. I made all you guys invisible.
what?
Yeah.
No way.
Here, let's do this. There. That's what I did wrong. There we go.
Now we're here. Oh, aren't they cute? They look like little Grogu's. Hi.
So they're like backing away from the lights, and they're like, "What are you doing? Why are you chasing us with those?"
But I also rolled well, and I've made an impression, so we need to go with something with that.
Okay, you have made some kind of an impression on them.
They like me then, so, right?
Well, no, you don't know
Zim,
yet.
They look like cousins of yours.
So, huh? Oh, come on, they do not. I do not look like Grogu.
No. Zim, you're not Zim Zim.
Oh,
You're Calliope.
okay. No, and his name is not Zim Zim tonight. What is his name tonight? His name
Zoracker.
is Zor.
All of these names are
Xantar.
correct.
His name is Zagnut this evening.
Zagnut.
Zag.
You will forever be known as Zagnut. Like,
He's a candy bar.
yeah, that's what he is.
I'm waiting for him to be 0, and then I'm keeping that one.
Zero carbs.
So I say hello. How are you? We come in peace. We're here. We're just here. And if you have magic, yes, we love magic.
Make your friend make the lights go down. Why are they up here? Stop it!
Well, we like a party atmosphere. So the lights are awesome. They're like you know, it's a disco ball. Have fun.
Blah blah blah. When you sing the spell, you can move any number of lights. I actually move all the lights back to the center of the room,
Okay.
which will put them into they shed light like a torch. So
Yes.
they'll all still be very lit.
Yes.
But at least the lights won't be over their heads.
Right.
So I kind of cluster them all in the middle of the room. But keep sustaining.
Okay. They appear, you know, greatly. They appear a lot happier now that you're not chasing them with magic.
Do we know anything about how will you allow us all to do like a recall knowledge on what these might
Yeah.
be?
Yeah, you can do that.
Recall knowledge.
You had the dancing light targeted.
Oh well.
No, I'm talking to.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
me.
Did I roll okay?
No, ground loops has a target light, has a dancing light targeted.
Okay. I did recall knowledge as well.
Okay.
Did it not show up?
So you guys know that these are mitflits.
What's that?
They are members of the, I believe, the pixie family.
Phase.
Gremlin family. They're part of the gremlin family. And they are fae.
Mogwise.
Homies.
They love themselves.
Don't get
Sorry.
them wet.
I mean, do
Don't
we know
feed
anything?
'em
Do
after
we know,
midnight.
like, from our roles, do we know like what are they generally nice? Are they? I know they're moderately attractive, but are they like violent?
They are. Let me see if anybody. You guys know that these guys are not usually nice. These are not things that are welcome in civilized society.
They're gremlins.
Well, I mean, geez, we might just like massacre them. We could just move on. There's not a ladder or anything under the rafters.
No, you guys can't really get up there.
And they're just sitting up in the rafters.
Yes, giggling, and one of them says, "Don't you want some magic?"
I'm very skeptical of their magic gifty things now.
Is anybody else doing something?
You're very quiet, Victor.
Oh, my mic. Sorry.
That's right.
I've been drinking. Is anybody else doing? I don't want to. Does somebody else want to interject something? If not, I'm going to start taking a rope out of my pack.
I'm doing nothing.
I'm about
right
to start
now.
killing. But I don't even have a ranged weapon, so.
I have an
Actually,
extra gun.
I don't want to waste a spell on that. That's ridiculous. So exits from this room, we can go through the bill hole, or where there's 2 doors in front of us, right?
Yes.
With the bill hole's probably.
Bill
The bill
hole.
hole. The bill hole was
The
on
hole that Bill went through is way up in the air, like above the
understand
rafters.
that.
It was a hole in the
Oh.
roof.
Oh, I see. He like flew or skittered.
No,
or
no, he
something up there.
climbed through the rafters and jumped out the hole up here in this corner of the building.
So I pull my rope out, and I do go ahead and cast Animate Rope. And the rope begins to wind its way up to the rafter, and I command it, as long as the rafter's within 100 feet.
Oh,
I
no,
command
it's
it to
not
start
that.
nodding
It's
it.
not. It's
Yeah.
they're about like 18 feet above you.
Yeah, so I cast Animate Rope in an exploration time or whatever, and then I have the rope start snaking its way up to the rafter near the bill hole, and it knots itself around it securely.
Okay. They start squirming. They start like kind of. They don't like that rope coming up there. And they start kind of moving around. One of them goes. They kind of running over in the rafters over to around the hole.
They're running towards the hole.
Yes. They don't like that you've got something snaking up there.
Okay, so I'm tying it to a rafter nearest the hole so that we could climb up and look out the hole.
Okay.
So I can sustain the spell and knot. So I did that. I put it in blind jam instead of put the spell there.
Okay.
But it can knot itself, a sturdy knot in itself. So I'm tying it or tie it around a willing creature or an object that's unattended. So I tie it around the rafter.
Okay.
And I make a little flourishing gesture towards Braun. That implies that his buff self should climb that rope.
Braun's like, yeah, like I'm real interested in your guys' magic. I'm gonna come up and see it. Hold on just a second.
The magic's down there. The magic's down there. Don't you see the gray piles? That's our magic.
As they're saying that, I'm
God.
already scooting up the rope to sit next to him.
Okay.
What? Hold on, I can't hear you. Let me get up there. You can tell me once I get there.
So
okay. The Mitflits pull out short swords and begin hacking at the rope.
Whoa,
rope.
guys! I thought we were friends. What are you doing?
So yeah, I'm gonna have them attack the rope.
Okay, got it. Roger that. So are we doing that in initiative time? Or are we doing it out of?
Sure, we can do initiative. Let's all enter combat. Shall we?
Are we?
I'm going to make a case for rolling my occultism for initiative because I was sustaining that spell while this happened.
Okay, sure.
Oh, and also because I don't know how that works.
Oh, I am not initiating fast.
Occultism.
Okay.
Oh, wait,
Has everybody
dice
got?
roll.
What are all these dice coming from? Holy cow!
Don't worry, we're just doing it wrong because we're.
Okay.
I didn't. Oh, I did roll in. Fine.
Okay.
Why are there 2 bronze up there?
This
Let
just,
it happen.
he's just,
Just
yeah,
let it happen.
yeah, right.
Did you roll
The
twice?
more you worry about it, the.
Why
more
did
it's
you
gonna-
do that?
Look, I popped up on the top twice. I just rolled for each. I
Oh.
clicked on the portrait for each. That's all.
Why are you there twice?
I don't know.
Okay. So we're gonna start the encounter.
And
one
Braun
of
goes
them,
twice.
One of them targets the rope and attacks it. Will somebody look how much
I don't.
defense a rope
that
has?
right now. Like, I guess it's a rope. I mean, I'm animating my rope.
Yes,
So it's not
it's
like
just
there's
a
anything
rope.
magic about the rope. It's the magic is me animating it.
Yes.
It has. I don't know. That's a great question.
Is it a hemp rope?
It's braided. It's cable. It's steel cable.
It's steel cable.
I don't know. You may have to just house rule it to keep it rolling. I'm not sure I'm seeing
Okay,
what-
so he
Oh, it would be-
attacks and does a little bit of damage to it. He'll do.
Oh, here you go.
He'll do another attack. And misses, and that's a critical miss. And oh no, it's not a critical.
It has hardness of 2 and 8 hit points.
Okay.
Its break threshold is 4.
Okay.
So he has to basically, it has a hardness of 2, so he has to do 4 damage through the hardness to break it.
Okay. He does not even damage the rope. Trick, it is your turn.
They attack the rope. The rope is our friend. They must die.
They're all going to be dead now. Unfortunately, they've angered the party, and now they're going to be like all full of arrows and bullets and like.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna draw my bow. I will aim my bow at. Can I
could always
have
hold
line of
your
sight? They give off bad vibes.
They do indeed give off bad vibes.
Trick is a vibe.
Is their magic is their shit, isn't it? Is that the gray piles under them?
Do you want to do some kind of a recall knowledge?
I guess I'll do it on my turn.
Okay.
But yeah, probably.
Okay. So take out my bow and shoot. Miss.
Miss.
Shoot again.
That's gonna hit. Okay.
Leave my rope alone.
Which one did you attack?
This one.
Okay.
Ropey's a vital party member.
Ropey. Okay.
And that's 3.
Okay. What are you gonna do, Mr. Braun? And you're over
So
here, right? You were climbing the rope.
Yeah, I was gonna say, have they hacked through the rope yet?
No, they swung at it twice or 3 times and weren't able to do any damage to it. The first one.
What a
right.
rope.
I'm gonna keep going up, and
Okay.
so that's one movement.
Yeah.
I get up there, and
I think it'll
are
be.
they?
I think what's climbing speed?
Oh,
I was looking
half?
at that.
Okay. So how high up are they?
17 feet.
Quite
Okay.
speed.
So was I at least 5 feet up before they started hacking at it?
Sure.
All right. Yeah.
Blah 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 blah.
So I get up there, and can I start shoving?
Well, you got to make some athletic checks to climb a rope, right?
Oh, I don't know. Do I?
Yeah,
You're the
yeah,
GM.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Athletic.
You need to do. You need to do athletics checks
Oops.
to climb.
Yeah, there we go. Oh,
That'll do it.
Fine.
And
That's
you
a
use your
plus.
climb speed instead of your listed distance.
Which is 5 feet plus 5 for every 20 feet of movement speed. So probably you climb 10 feet.
Right. So
Oh,
that's
So
your
I
first
will-
action. Got you up to 15 feet.
I will climb again.
Okay.
These are all private, so I can't. I guess I should turn it off private since it's yeah,
I like
public.
Yeah. Okay. That's a normal failure.
Which I think is just not climbing, right?
Yeah, I think you're not able to do anything for that second round.
All right, I'm gonna go one more time.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Okay. You have managed to climb all the way up into the up the rope. Let me get you to give me a perception check. I'll put it in the chat.
Do you want it public or
That's fine,
private?
yeah. Oh, there you go. You notice that these mitflits have set up boards and ropes all up here so that they can run around up here in the rafters.
Oh, nice.
And there seems to be like chairs in various places around up here.
It's like a fort. They made a fort.
Yes.
Yeah, guys, this is an awesome hangout. Like,
Okay.
this is great.
So that's your 3 actions.
Yeah, I'm done.
This other one looks at you up here and goes, ah! Ah! And starts swinging at you.
Oh, Oski. Rowan.
And he gets a critical miss. And
And
I'm
falls.
going to say he freaks out and falls to the ground.
Yay. Poor guy. Poor them.
And then he goes over and tries to start climbing the rope. And does a...
No fall damage?
So can I get my reaction? Is he leaving my area?
Sure.
And it says, yeah. So
And I'm going to do that to see if he takes fall damage. Yes, he does. And I believe he takes, what, 2 points?
oh, I thought he was climbing down.
No, he fell down. But,
If you fall more than
oh,
5
never
feet, half the distance you fell.
okay. So he took...
It's like a lot. If you fall more than 5 feet, take bludgeoning damage equal to half the distance you fell when you land.
And then is there a save to catch yourself?
You can grab an edge as a reaction to reduce the damage from some falls. You'd have to rule what the DC and everything would be.
He failed that, so I think he's dead. Let me see.
Oh.
Oh,
I mean, we were going to kill him
wait,
anyway,
you were
but-
going to do your attack as he started to fall?
No. I'm sorry, I misunderstood. I thought that the one guy fell and the next guy was then
No, but...
rushing to climb down.
No,
So,
go ahead.
I mean-
You do get a reaction because he's leaving your space.
Oh, okay. Well, then I hit him. I rolled.
Yep, roll your
18.
damage.
Poor guy.
Yeah,
Okay.
shit.
Yeah, he is, he's damaged. He's a deceased... He's a deceased thing.
Does he
I've
fall
never
in 2
felt bad
pieces?
for
Or
him.
does he... Yeah, I don't...
He goes to swing at Braun and like trips all over the place and falls backwards, and he tries to grab grab an edge, and then when he does, Braun hits him and just smashes him, and then he falls down and his wet body hits the floor in a splat.
Oh,
Sorry,
God.
it was just a
don't-
reaction. I apologize. Like I'm sorry.
He's
God,
deceased. Zagnut, what are you doing?
I look shocked. I look like this got really out of hand really quick. It's like one of those parties. Like, what are they doing? Can I, well, first thing I do, I sustain my rope.
You're going to sustain your
And
rope.
I'm going to sustain
Well,
the
no,
rope.
it's tied in a knot. Do you need to sustain
Oh, I guess
it?
that's true. No, I guess I don't. Actually,
Yeah.
I suppose that's right, because it's not a magic rope, it's the rope. So I can drop the sustain on the rope.
I put a thing in chat for you if you're gonna do the roll that
gonna,
we're thinking about doing.
Oh yeah, so I'm going to spend some time real quickly glancing over at these magic piles of gray stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm going to make that as a private gem roll. Oh shit. Oh, well,
That's fine.
I meant blind, but
It's private. That's fine.
Yeah.
This is definitely a latrine.
yeah, well that's the magic.
These guys have been shitting from the rafters into piles on the ground, and you are now standing amid them. Yes, that is exactly what this is.
I don't know this yet, but I'm laughing anyway.
They're so great, but I don't. And then one of them died. We were just having some fun. I'm going to. My other action. I'm going to. Oh man, I feel horrible. What are the other ones doing at this point? I'm going to spend an entire action kind of looking for the reactions from the. I'm not sure how to do that mechanically here.
You basically are just holding your action, and I'll put you
Oh.
after that last mitflit.
Well, I've already. Yeah. Let's do that.
Okay.
I kind of did the nature thing, but.
Kupiri, what are you doing?
Kupiri kind of rolls his eyes at this whole situation, and at this point, I don't see any reason. How do I target again?
T.
There it goes.
You select them and hit the T button.
To open fire.
Once you've killed one person, when things went bad, you might as well. I mean, that makes sense.
Kill 'em all.
Okay, that's a critical hit.
He gets it.
Bye, Grogu. Some good damage.
Which
too.
one are you? Which one did you hit?
This one.
Okay, yeah, that was the one that was already injured. It is deceased.
Jeez.
You hit it with your pistol, and it catches the bullet right in the side of its head, and
Oh,
it
God.
flips off of the board it's on and goes flying through the air, hits the arrow slit near his friend, and then falls down between the boards.
I'm really feeling bad about this.
Okay, so that was your first action, Kupiri.
I will reload for my second action, and then go ahead and see what happens. Just go with the flow here.
I don't see the third. Is the third one in here?
Okay, that's going to be a hit. Okay, he's hurt. You have managed to hurt him. It is now Calliope's turn.
Hey. So, I'm thinking we don't like these little turds. So I will also attack. There's just one left, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I am thinking.
Must be around the corner for me.
I'm going to do Ray of Frost on the dude, but hold on. I have to target him first. He is good. No, I will do Ray of Frost. Cast. Did it?
Or that one's shown he's dead to me. My gooey bugged out or something.
So I'm gonna hit attack.
Okay.
And here's my roll.
Okay, you hit.
So damage.
You manage to plaster the last mitflit up against the wall, and he freezes kind of up against the wall, and you now have a popsicle corpse up there with you.
So he's dead.
He is deceased. Brond,
Okay.
you were standing up there, and you noticed there's like a 3-foot hole in the roof.
Oh, okay. Is that where Bilbo went?
Yes, Bill went out the hole.
All right. I want to kind of peek out there.
Okay. You look outside, and what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna move your thing to where you might be able to. Did that give you visibility, or are you in the wall?
Nope. I'm just now. I can't see anything.
I'm gonna.
What I
There you
have.
go.
Okay.
You look out and you see. Give me a.
I don't know how to loot these
That's
guys.
where I was, right?
Huh?
I mean, this is kind of like around the side of where
Yes.
we came in, right?
Yes. So
Alright.
I gave you a roll in
Oh.
chat.
I fail.
Okay.
And then.
You're not really
drop
sure
myself
where
down.
Bill went.
Okay.
You can also kind of see. I'm gonna move you again. You can kind of see over here. This is where you can kind of see is these kind of areas, and then you
Gotcha.
stick your head back in the building.
Yeah, I just go back down, and I'm going to investigate up here.
Okay. You guys weave among the piles of feces
And dead things.
and
So much
yes,
magic.
I would like to use my while we're doing that. I would like to use my staff to spread one of the piles of feces out a little bit to see if there's anything. I don't know. in it,
Okay.
I guess
Are you searching the poop
I am searching the poop. Yes, with a staff.
with a staff?
I'm
Okay.
not a savage.
You have find something, and here I'm gonna put it on you. See if this works. If I can just drag it onto you. Whoop. Did that work? Is it in your inventory?
Is it poop?
No. There, yes. It's the second item in your treasure section.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go over and start staffing up the other poop pile.
Okay. You find some teeth.
Magic.
You find some teeth, but that's about it. That was the only thing you found in there.
Okay, well, it's a little gem. It's a little.
You found a little
right.
peridot bead.
Yeah, nice. I put the peridot bead on the ground, and then I wave my hands and cast press. Oh, I don't have that memorized right now. Dang it! I'll have to clean it up later. How poop covered. I'm not sure how much poop clings to peridot.
Yeah, you're gonna need to
Not,
clean this stuff off. The poop smells. It's pretty foul.
I'm going to spend my time while everybody's scouting the room out, trying to use my mage hand to gently spread the poop off the peridot.
Okay.
Just go outside. There's water outside. Jesus Christ. Trick says. It starts dry heaving.
Do I feel like given enough time I can mage hand all the poop off of a gemstone?
Yes.
Okay.
You might need to wipe it on some of the moss and stuff that's
I feel-
around here.
Which
I
book
feel-
has rules on that?
I
Yeah.
feel a sense. Right, and I'm also filled with a sense of high adventure. Yes, I do that.
Okay, what are you guys doing?
Getting the fuck out of this room.
Yeah, this room is awful.
That's enough magic for one.
Yeah.
night.
So, this room is awful. Wait, I see what you did there. This room is awful.
Oh!
Yeah.
This room is awful. Okay, hold on. Before you go running out into the world, come back.
Wait, what the crap is this? What is this little porthole? Is it just a window or an arrow slit?
Those are arrow slits. This is an old guardhouse.
Okay, gotcha.
A wooden drawbridge, its timbers gray with age and decay, spans the 20-foot gap between the outbuilding and the sprawling ruin on the island. Rusty iron chains hang from the ruin's north wall to the drawbridge's southern side. The chains look ready to fall apart, given that the drawbridge's structural integrity, giving the drawbridge's structural integrity an extra layer of dubiousness.
Well, can we look at the drawbridge to see if there's any weak points that we want to avoid?
Guys,
I
I
put-
think I can jump it.
I put
But can
something
you
in
jump it
chat.
with us on your back?
Could I have asked Braun to? Oh dang, my stupid rope. We'll deal with it later. It's fine. I'm not gonna obsess about
It
the
is
rope.
obvious to you, Trick, that
Oh,
this
sorry.
bridge has been sabotaged.
Oh.
Oh,
The boards have been deliberately damaged, and you're pretty sure that as soon as anybody steps on it, it's gonna collapse.
Someone should try to step on it.
I mean, you think are you small or medium, Trick?
Small.
Small?
40 pounds.
Do you think
Yeah.
you might be able to get across it? You know, maybe. But the humans would fall right through.
How far down is it into the water?
I think it looks like it's about 5 feet, 10 feet.
I don't know. I'm not 100% sure Scoot can swim, but I go ahead and nudge through everybody, and I toss Scoot into the moat and ask him to swim down and tell me if anything is down there.
And he
Centipedes?
He sinks like a rock.
Centipedes probably don't swim.
I think I know a lot about centipedes.
Well, I mean, you've got recall knowledge for centipedes and stuff.
I don't. Okay, I recall. I question myself as I'm about to hurl Scoot into the moat, and then I do a recall knowledge.
Okay.
You can go ahead and tell me what I think.
You're pretty sure he would indeed sink like a stone. He is not designed to live in water.
Let's see. Well, fine.
Fine.
And we, if
I mean, it can't be that deep, can it?
can we just take
before it
2
goes-
ropes across and tie them up, and we can kind of shimmy across on the
Yeah,
two
well,
ropes?
let's see if there's anything over there that'll help get the heavy people across. So I'm gonna, real carefully, I'm gonna try and go across the bridge.
Yeah.
What size are you?
I'm small. I weigh 20 pounds.
Okay.
Take a running jump.
Okay, you carefully step 1 foot at a time. You hear the boards creak as you take each step. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. You make it across.
Okay.
Oh,
Trick
well,
wants
it's fine.
to try the same as well.
Okay? You take a step on there. You hear it creaking. Keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks like it's working out.
Yeah.
Small people are able to walk across pretty easily.
I'm small, right? Gnomes are small.
Oh.
How do you know? Where is that? I think gnomes are small, but
All right, see y'all back at town. Good luck.
Yeah.
Um,
Have a nice
Yeah, it's on your
time.
front. It's on the first tab on your character sheet. You are small.
I am small. Oh, that hurts. Okay,
Well, we're gonna have to open the door for you to fit in.
that's fine. That's fine. I
You
can.
step
I'm gonna
across
open the
carefully.
door.
Yep. I just kind of like really awkwardly sandwich myself on top of Kapiri.
Yeah.
And
I'm just opening the door to see if I can find anything,
Okay.
I'll step in.
anything we can.
Oh, you're
use to
opening the
store
door
up-
and going in?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Okay.
We're not
hold
even
on.
across yet.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
trying
There
to
wasn't
fix.
enough room for all of us to stand.
No, well, I mean, we were going across one at a time because of the rickety bridge, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
I know what I could do. I had to waste another spell on it. But
Okay. So you're opening the doors and going into the keep with 2 of your party members still across the bridge?
No, who would do that? That's insanity. We would never.
I mean, you can split the party if you want to.
Ron
We're
and
not
I
gonna
are over here
go
going,
anywhere.
"Oh."
Oh, you're just opening
I'm
the
gonna-
doors and stepping right inside?
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's enough room for people to stand. Yeah.
Yes. Piles of rotten timber and loose stones lie in heaps throughout the hallway beyond. Clumps of moss and tangled vines spill down from gaps in the wooden ceiling above each pile of rubble. You see doors on the sides, mostly barely clinging to their hinges and frames. And there is, you see a stairwell going up that leads to a large hole in the ceiling, but debris completely blocks the stairwell. And you see that the stone of the walls bears scars of fire damage.
I think we should get everybody. So I've realized now that I run back across the bridge.
You run across the bridge?
I what are you talking about? What are you saying?
I just wanted
making
to
up, are you
find out
hallucinating,
exactly
or?
what you were saying.
What I said clearly was that I traipse casually
Do you skip?
across. I do not skip. That's so tempting. I go across the bridge at a reasonable and normal pace.
At a slow and careful pace?
Yeah, I'm thinking slow and careful.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. You make it across.
Yay. Does anybody else have? Can we tie? If we tied a rope, I can't. I think I've lost my rope forever because I used my spell to tie it in a rafter 18 feet up, and I don't have the spell again to untie it.
Well,
so rope is.
Somebody could climb up there and cut it down.
Yeah, but then they're stuck on a rafter. That rope is dead to me. So if somebody else has a rope, we could maybe make a kind of a belay. Can we tie it off on something on the two ends of the bridge?
Does anybody have any rope?
I'm checking.
I believe
I do have rope. Yes, I have rope.
Okay.
I'm removing my rope. That rope.
And I see your hands after handling the peridot there, and give you a bar of soap.
I did.
With my rope.
First off, let's be very clear. I searched the piles with my staff.
Yes.
So yes, my staff is covered in feces. That's true. But I used the mage hand to clean the peridot.
This is indeed what he did. So he's got a poop stick.
Yes. I'll
Don't we all?
Up. But can we tie this off anywhere? Do we see like a pillar, or is there anything on this side of the drawbridge, like a frame or something on the gate, or a pole, or a rock, or a calliope, or anything we could tie it to?
Calliope.
That would be secure.
I mean, I don't know. Why don't you make kind of a? I don't know.
Yeah, let's look at survival checks.
Yeah, a survival check.
Survival.
See if there's something, and make it a private roll.
Oh shit.
You think you don't see anything that you feel like you could safely tie it to?
Ron, you see anything?
Or
Calliope, are y'all smart about survival? I know a pretty good bit.
Just
Don't know.
shimmy across, get on your stomach, try to spread your weight evenly, and just slither on. That'll totally work.
I would like to make a craft roll to see if I can figure out what we would need to do to make this safe for the larger people.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fucking worthless at all this.
I think
guys,
survival would probably be the way to go.
Survival? Okay.
Yeah.
Do you need me to do a survival check?
You want to look around for a spot to maybe tie the rope off on this end.
Is that survival?
Yeah, you could. Yes.
Where is survival? Is that a?
Found it.
That's a
I'm
proficiency.
rolling.
It'll be subsist
I did not roll
survival
well.
in the
You
basic
did not.
action
You did not
bonus.
find anything.
I found nothing.
Well,
This is a roll to see if my advice, I think my advice would work.
your advice was
You think that the best bet is their plan. You don't think that sliding across it on your belly. It was sabotaged.
Okay.
It's designed right now to collapse.
so we've got to tie this
Kapiri
rope to something.
Kapiri does think that he sees some ways to tie off the rope.
Oh, interesting. Well, then I do it. Come
Okay.
on, frog.
I'll give it a shot. I will tie off the rope.
Okay. You guys have a rope on each side that you can put some weight on, right? Such that you won't be putting that, so that the medium creatures won't be putting that much weight on the bridge.
Easy peasy. Come on, guys. You can do it.
Well, wait. I'm just gonna. Sorry, guys. Let me just get right. That's all right.
Okay. Who's going first?
I look at Calliope and I'm like, all right, if one of us has to fall in, it Might as well be me. And I'm going to take a
Okay.
step back, and then
Are
I'm
you
going
sure?
to. Oh wait, I'm going to hold on to the rope gently.
Because I could try.
If you want to. Go for it.
Okay, I can try. What do I need to do?
Take a step forward.
Holding onto the rope. Holding onto the rope.
I'm holding on to the rope.
Okay. You do not fall through the bridge.
Okay, I'm continuing to hold on to the rope.
Okay.
And I will move one more step forward, very cautiously, very carefully, very basically just stepping.
You do
as
not fall through the
softly.
bridge.
I am still holding on to the rope. I'm still very cautious and stepping like a ballerina.
You do not fall through the bridge.
I am now stepping on to...
There you go. You've made it
Place.
across.
All right, I am done.
Join us. Join us. Ron.
All right, I'm going
I'm
to
moving out of the way
do the
so
same.
Braun can fit.
What do you want me
Okay.
to roll for you, sir?
Okay.
Oh, you're rolling it yourself. Gotcha. All right.
Yes, he is.
Holding
Good
onto
luck.
the rope,
Okay.
and I am like really leaning on this rope, man. Like,
Okay. Take your steps
oh.
across.
all right. I took 2. Is
Okay.
that- We're good.
Yep. You're doing all right.
All right.
Yep. Yep. Okay. You made it across.
right.
You guys did great.
Yay!
The only thing we've ever been careful about, and I don't know if it paid off or if we were just, wasted 20 minutes of our time.
No, it was an activity.
To admit, the whole time
team
I was
building.
trying to think of a
Team
way to shoot
building.
my way out. All right.
Okay.
All right. Let's search this room.
Mhm.
Oh,
I'm
God,
stepping
I'm.
in as well.
Here we go.
As we rush into this room.
And by the way, it is daylight out here. I'm doing lighting effects just because, like, it's still kind of foggy and grim.
Yeah, it's dark in here.
I know I've got it set to dark.
It is dark. We can't see outside. We got walls.
There's there's those big holes in the ceiling. There's no roof. Okay, so you guys start moving forward. Hold on just 1 second. So out here. All of a sudden you hear some voices. And
Probably looks to the rafters.
no, not in the rafters. Around the rubble.
Shits.
Hold on just 1 second. And
Oh, Bill comes back.
all of a sudden, something starts coming towards y'all. And let's roll initiative.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Wait, let me make sure my roll's back in perception. Yes, okay. Pretty good. Mud, liquor, maggot.
Okay,
Just one.
here we go.
Oh,
I'm
it's
rolling
one.
last.
Kupiri, you see a giant maggot crawling towards your party.
Gross. Okay, well, I will take my free stride
Okay.
thing to just go right up to it. Do I see anything else up here?
Do you see the other,
Yes, I see.
you see some other mitflits up there?
Let's.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they are shouting, they appear to be shouting orders at the maggot.
Oh, in what? Do we know what the language is, or is it just common?
You have not, let me look at your character sheets. Hold on just a second. What languages do you guys have?
I do
Not
speak
that
Fey.
one.
The
Not
reason
that
I was
one.
asking is if it was Fey or not. 'cause-
It is not Fey.
Gotcha.
And none of you appear to know this language.
Gotcha.
Well, I feel absolutely zero guilt about firing the first shot here. I'm going to
Okay.
attack the grub or
Okay.
the worm or whatever it is.
The maggot.
The maggot.
What?
That's a critical hit.
Maggot. Dang, man. This poor maggot. Holy crap. What? Is that real? 22 damage?
Bam!
Jesus.
Yeah, critical hit.
Christ.
That's with the deadly
Fatal,
trait, right? Fatal. Yep.
Yeah.
Fatal
Don't
D10,
mess
yeah.
around. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I will follow that up with a reloading strike with my short sword.
Okay.
He is off balance to this attack.
Okay.
Do you want to put him off balance? Or...
Oh, yeah, I can. Sorry about that. Boop. Off guard. You hit?
Man.
You have murdered the
Jesus
maggot.
Christ.
You stepped up and flat out murdered the maggot.
Okay, is there any cover around here? Like, is this ramp? Is this any cover?
These are stairs that go up. Yeah, you can kind of step behind them if you wanted
Yeah,
to.
that's my third action. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
I'm gonna step back here.
Okay.
And I'm done.
There you go. Trick, what are you doing?
I'm going to look the what you call it in the back, square in the eyes, as I make it my hunted prey.
Okay.
I'm gonna let loose one arrow.
You hit.
Oh, I forgot to target. Sorry.
That's all right. You hit.
Five damage.
Okay. He shoot him with an arrow.
Then I will shoot once more. Miss it.
That's a miss.
Okay, done.
Okay. Moving on. It is now Braun's turn.
Okay.
God, look at you with 26, 25, 24, 24.
Ron is going to.
All the rubble is going to be difficult terrain. So if you're stepping on rubble, it's going to count for 2.
Which one is just like selecting crosswalks? Which one is rubble?
There's lots of boards and stones and things. Like, I'm not sure I'd consider this rubble, but this definitely is.
Gotcha.
I actually can do a sudden charge to that guy.
Yeah?
With T and then sudden charge. Oh, get off my screen, you son of a bitch.
You son bitch.
And then strike.
That is going to hit.
15 points of damage to our ugly little friend.
Okay. He is an ex-Mitflit.
I just disappeared from my...
Yeah, you vanished.
Did you delete your token?
I don't know how I would have done that.
I don't either. I'll put you here. There you go.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm back.
Oh, wait.
And
do you see yourself? Okay.
Yep. I'm back.
Okay.
And with that, I'm gonna look at this other guy's.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do I'm gonna demoralize him with some ugly words. Critical failure. I'm like, hey, baby, you looking real buff today. You see what I did to your friend? I never do that
Yeah.
to you.
Yeah, that's
And,
a failure.
yeah, that's my turn.
Okay.
This is a nightmare.
Okay.
I feel like we've set it to the wrong difficulty, or we've gone onto a playground with just bats and tire irons. So I just start screaming. There's two of them up there, and I can see them in the dim light coming through the ceiling.
Yeah.
I start screaming, "You guys, run away!" And I go 5, 20. I'm gonna make that difficult. Here, that's one action. My second action, I'm going to also demoralize, but with the intention of trying to get them to leave before they're murdered. So we target somebody. Target. Damn it.
There you go.
Oh, there we go. Okay. And then I can do this. Oh, he's out of range for me to demoralize him. So I go, hold on 1 second. 5.
No, really.
And
really,
I run
guys.
up on top of the corpse of the other one.
Okay.
1 second, just one.
And then I
See this
demoralize
dead
him.
maggot? You're next. Run.
Yeah. So that's a successful demoralize.
Oh, right.
So
that's what I've done.
You
I've
run
shot-
up. Okay, so this is basically what happened. This giant maggot thing was ordered to go forward. The frog stepped up, murdered it coldly. Then Brond murdered another one, and then another gnome comes running up, going, "Run!" So he does.
Gotta protect my face. I mean, this is a nightmare.
Okay, it is now Calliope's turn.
Is it?
Wait, what did the other one do?
It wasn't his initiative yet.
I know, but there was two after me. Well, maybe my order is screwed up.
But one's dead.
I don't see
One's
anything to attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Never
I
mind.
killed
Maybe
the fuck out of
they're
that
up there. I don't.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't-
Yeah.
What am I
see now.
attacking?
yeah. The gray
Okay.
one is dead.
Okay,
There's one Mitflit up there.
I see him. All right. Well, dum. I'm going to. Hang on. Sure, I will Ray of Frost. And attack. That's gonna hit. You're welcome.
Okay, roll damage.
We need to keep this seed, guys.
Sorry, they were being shitty to us.
We're
so.
doubling that because it's crit, right?
Yup.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
welcome.
Yeah. So you guys ran in and slaughtered everything.
Because they asked for it.
Not everything. One of them got away.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
he
true.
and Bill can repopulate. I don't know how that works for them, but maybe it'll work where that one that ran away and the one that said it was Bill can reproduce.
Bill, what we
Well, I don't-
gonna
I-
do
I don't- I
about
don't know.
Bill?
Okay.
Gonna have to do
So
without
let's end that
Bill.
encounter. What are you guys doing?
Feeling
I
bad.
am stealing short swords and darts.
I tell the party maybe we should consider just kind of cooling off on slaying all the little Fey children.
They were
Did
going to shit on us.
Did you see that maggot thing?
Did we kill the maggot thing?
Yes.
Well, yeah.
Good.
Yes. Kupiri walked up to it and murdered it point blank.
Like a
Wow,
boss.
Gary.
Wow.
That is
So-
like a boss.
So I'm slowly walking towards this blown out wall on the east.
Okay, this is an L-shaped room.
We want to know where Bill went.
And with doors, like I said, that are mostly shattered and rotted, coming off the walls. Is anybody checking anything out?
I want to go see where his cousin went and see if we can, murder, Zigzag's little friend.
Okay.
I would like to look for treasure.
I'm hurriedly but falling behind slightly, going after Ron. Just following behind.
And I'm eyeing every other pile to make sure nothing else looks like something will pop up out of it.
Oh, I thought it was
See
shit.
a lot of doors.
No, not that kind of pile.
Are these doors actually all closed, or what's that?
I'll read the room description again, and it'll make sense. Give me half a second. Hold on, I gotta get the map worked out. Wait a second. Okay. Okay, yes. The doors are closed. Let me read the description again. Piles of rotting timbers and loose stones lie in heaps throughout this large L-shaped hall. Clumps of moss and tangled vines spill down from the gaps in the wooden ceiling above each pile of rubble. Several doors lead out to the sides, most barely clinging to their hinges and frames. Debris completely blocks a wooden stairwell that leads up to a large hole in the ceiling. Here and there, the stone walls bear the scars of fire.
So all the doors we can see, we think they go back outside.
No. You don't have any reason to think that.
Yeah.
I thought this one said doors that lead to all the doors lead. What?
Several doors lead out to all sides, out of this hall.
Out
Yes.
to all sides.
Yes.
Okay.
So is this the rickety stairs we see that leads to the ceiling?
Yes. This leads up to what probably was a second floor that is no longer there.
Oh. All right, do we want to go back and start working our way around the rim?
Do you want to look everywhere that's not barricaded first?
Yeah, I think we searched the room. I want to kind of keep scooting out, following Brond.
Okay.
Up to the outside of the blown
Whoa.
out wall here.
Whoa.
Looking at the wall and.
Okay, this is this area over here. The wall has collapsed. As you go into this room to the south, almost the entire ceiling of this room has collapsed, while below, the floor has crumbled into a 10-foot deep sinkhole filled with rubble, mud, and glistening patches of fungus. Evidence of ancient damage, burn scars, and acid scorch marks decorate the walls and much of the rubble.
What do we know happened here? Did we learn like the history of what supposedly destroyed this place? And I've forgotten it, or do we not know yet?
Does anyone want to answer that?
I'm gonna guess. I guess that means like yes, you should fucking know because we told you. But
yeah, do you remember that there was a great battle that occurred here?
Battle? I can't remember who had the battle or why though.
Yeah, it was there. You just watched a play last night where the Rose Guard came to this keep and killed Belcora the sorceress who lived here.
Okay, I wasn't putting that scene. Yeah.
So what was the play about again?
I'm kidding.
It
was about a centipede.
God damn it, Scoop.
I wasn't putting this in that place. Okay, that makes sense. Wow, what a bunch of glistening damage.
Glistening fungus.
I actually am going to keep stepping outside here and just looking up and down the bank of the little marshy waterway here.
Yeah.
Up on the rooftops and seeing if I see Bill or Bill 2 anywhere.
Okay. You do not, but you're welcome to walk like around if you want to.
I just kind of hang in the opening here while the party searches that room and
Okay.
kind of
I'll
look,
hang out with you.
listen. Hey, what's up?
Hey.
Rhonda
you sure?
thinks everybody's following him, and they're not. And he scoots along this edge here to open this door.
Okay.
Can I open the door? Or do you?
Sure, I'm okay with that.
Okay. Oh. I
Well, I could. I should move closer.
Okay.
I turn around. I'm like, guys, I found a door.
Um,
There's not enough doors.
I'm moving.
got three.
What door? What door did he find?
okay.
I want to go open a door.
So Brond has gone to the south here, through this little crack in the wall.
Okay.
Okay. And he's down here at the bottom of the map.
Okay, I'm good with that. I'll go and hang out with Brond.
Okay. A 15-foot stone walkway spans a narrow stretch of swampland, connecting the ruined keep to a large stone outbuilding. Double doors block each end of the walkway. Standing before the southeast door is a 7-foot tall skeleton, dressed in armor made of gnarled roots, bones, and rusted metal. The skeleton clenches a morning star in one weathered hand, with the weapon's heavy spiked tip resting on the walkway at the skeleton's feet.
Oh boy.
Sounds normal. I can probably barely see that from where I think the map field of view is weird, but I think I can see the bridge from the. If I look downstream of where I'm standing.
You're lower. You probably can't see it very well, but you're over. I mean, yeah. But you see the bridge that they're on. If you wish to go join them.
I just want to wave.
Mhm.
Just want to. It's like fun that you see somebody. You see a
Okay.
friend. You know.
Does the morning star look intricate?
Is
Does
this
it
cool?
look rusted?
No, it looks nice. It looks really nice.
Whose turn is it?
Okay, I'm coming. I'm slow.
Anybody's.
I'm slowly walking around.
Does anybody
I
have anything
keep
they
it-
want to do?
Detect magic in this
Well,
area.
no,
where the morning-
you don't want to step up there yet, sweetheart. There is a large skeleton on the other end, a 7-foot tall skeleton.
I was
over
kind of
here.
getting closer to him because he was all sexy and stuff.
Detect magic.
All right.
30 feet
You do
from
detect
here.
magic.
Okay. Well, hey, there's,
You
that really wasn't surprising information. So
you should use your poop hand. Use your poop hand and grab the.
Yeah, you know what? I actually take my poop stick and I hurl it down the bridge, trying to get the land at the feet of the skeleton.
Okay. I guess roll a dex attack.
Okay. That makes sense. Let's just do.
No, I meant mage hand and to grab his weapon, but.
No, I'm gonna mage hand to get the thing back. Oh,
Okay, you're gonna do that first.
the mage hand has very little weak. Hold on. Oh, sorry, working on it. Dex. How do I just do a dex check? Can I not just do that? I'll do a dart attack, I guess. It'll make me draw it. But, that's effectively a. All right.
I
Okay.
apologize.
You make the poop stick lands at the feet of the skeleton. It does not
Alright.
move.
Okay, I now cast Mage Hand,
Okay.
and I have the Mage Hand go grab the poop stick.
Okay.
Mage Hand can grab, I think, a bulk 1 item,
Okay.
and it will raise the poop stick
Okay.
and prod the skeleton in the hip area.
Okay. I'll put something in chat. Do that.
Oh shit! Well,
That's fine. You notice as you poke it, you notice that this skeleton is strapped to the side of the building. It does not move.
strapped. What, like a rope strap or a leather
Yes.
strap or what?
Yes. It is It's a scarecrow.
Can I undo the strap with the mage hand? Is it like a buckle, or is it like something you have to cut?
You could probably pull some stuff loose.
Yeah, it'd be nice
Okay.
if it fell over. I start using the mage hand to pull the
The
strap.
skeleton kind of keels over and is like standing at a weird angle now. It doesn't look menacing at all. It looks deflated, as if you have, you know, cut its strings.
It's like So I say I dramatically say, "Mage hand, return," and I bring the poop stick back to me.
Okay.
And just kind of gently drag it past Brond.
Okay.
And then return it to my hand.
Okay. Braun to get a little bit of whiff of Mitflit poop.
I think it's safe. I think we're good, right? I think we can.
Sure. Well, I'm gonna go and grab the morning. Was it a morning star?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to pick it up and look at it.
Okay. It's a really nice morning star, and the skeleton collapses when you pull out its little support.
Oh,
Cool.
What a nice.
And then I would like to try to stealthily go at the door to see if I can hear anything or look at anything.
That's smart. Yeah.
You hear bickering on the other side of the door.
Does the voices sound like the what you call it?
The Mitflits? Yes, it does sound like Mitflits.
Okay, I'm gonna turn around and make little Mitflit ears and teeth.
It's gonna
in sign language and point at the door.
That
Keep
was
pointing at the
uncanny. You, Trick, you've got a talent for that.
Wait, I wonder. So, how does disguise work? I'm going to also turn myself the color. I'm going to approximate the color of the Mifflet. I'm pretty close already. I think they're a little more ochre than I am.
Are you doing Mifflet face?
So I change that.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
I start trying to
Oh my.
explain it, like only digging myself into a hole deeper as I sit there. No, I'm going to change my skin color to match it the best I can possibly. What is disguise? What is that at? What is that called? I have no way to really fashion a disguise reasonably at this point. I to be their god or something.
I don't know what disguise is.
I think I could have maybe cantripped that or something, but fine. So I at least turn their color.
Okay.
And I take my signature hat off.
Okay.
So I sort of hope I look like. What are they wearing? What were the Mifflets wearing?
Like crappy, like robes with patches on them and things like that.
And they're much smaller than me. I'm like
heck
3.
darn.
No, they're about your. They're. I think. Let me see how tall they are.
I'd look at the party and raise a finger and say, "I'll be right back." And I go back to the other room and get the kind of roughly yank the clothes off one of the dead Mifflets.
Oh my.
Okay.
And I would like to dress in
They're
that.
covered in blood.
I'll pick the least bloody. Actually, it'll take too long to clean them. I pick the least bloody one.
Okay.
Which is this one. And then I'm going to dress in it. I'm going to put my clothes in my pack, and I'm going to return to the party.
Hey guys, while Z's not around, I think we should have a group meeting real quick.
Okay, you guys, I assume you guys listen to the door. You still hear bickering on the other side of the door from several voices.
Cigarette, get in there.
Do I look?
Yeah.
I model for the group. Do I look pretty convincing?
Yeah, you look like your cousins. I mean, you looked like them beforehand too. Now you just more so look like them. So get in there. Like, got your back, buddy.
This is step 1 of a 3-step plan. It's also the only step I figured out. But I feel like bickering, and there's no other. We see no windows here on this side. because we're just on this bridge, so we can't actually get around this building. I think I should go in. I think I should go in and try to. They're speaking common. Have they been speaking common?
No, they are not speaking common.
Or bickering in some other language. I think I should go in speaking Fey and attempt to be crazy again and just get them to all run off. I don't know. Maybe this will be extremely confusing for a giant, half-naked Mifflet. Well, I guess I'm really their size, aren't I? I guess I just enjoy looking like them.
Okay.
So I don't.
So you're gonna open the door?
Like I should go in. Yeah, I think I should go in. Are y'all okay with that? I think it'll work out.
Yeah, we step back so we're not seen.
Okay, fine. Well, whatever. I open the door and boldly step in one square.
Okay.
Open the door. Boldly step in one square.
You opened and closed it again.
Oh, fucking Jesus. Okay. And boldly step into here.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus, there's a lot of them. And I do my best to look really, really harrowed and be like, there's magic users out there.
Okay, and what language are you speaking?
I'm speaking Fey.
Okay.
And I'm going to look like I've been like Elephant Man, like I'm going to be clutching my hands like I've been malformed by...
Give me a blind perception check. It's fairly obvious to you that they have no idea what you're saying.
Oh, I hold up a finger and I back out. I attempt to take a 5-foot step back into Braun.
Okay, let me describe this room to you. Splintered framing in the ceiling and the floor hint that thin wooden walls once divided this stone building's interior. With those walls demolished, only a single large chamber remains. Rubble, swamp vegetation, and mud pile in heaps like foul nests, while a larger stack of rubble, sticks, and bones looks almost, but not quite, like a throne. A flattened mound of sand with a dozen bits of wood and stone stuck into it covers the floor before the throne. There is a large Mitflit standing on the throne-like lump of refuse. And he takes his trident and he strikes the ground. And he says, "I knew it was only a matter of time before you heroes of Otari challenged me."
Do we hear this out in the hallway?
Yes.
Hey guys, I don't think the disguise worked.
We kick open the door. I figured.
I'm standing right inside this door. I'm kind of up against the wall a little bit. I'm kind of in the corner, I guess. But
Yeah.
and so Braun, as the door in front of you is open already, and then there's a second door. It looks like.
Yes. Do you respond to the challenge that was?
I do a little dance. Can I perform? I perform. This is
Okay.
exactly what I'm doing. I perform for the Mifflet.
Braun wants to run in as this is going on.
Yeah, and I'm going to add Scoot to the performance to give me +1.
Okay.
Okay.
That was
You do a not very
They
good
love it.
dance.
They love it as much as your accent during your speech.
Yeah.
Okay.
They do not appear to be charging towards you, but they are holding their weapons out.
Right. So, oh gosh. So what is everybody else doing?
No, Braun comes in.
Okay.
I look at Braun with surprise and make a little shriek and kind of back beside them.
Alright.
Do a blind, make an impression.
Blind.
The Mitflit steps back and as you try to.
Whoa.
Oh wait, I
think they
didn't
all
mean to do that.
All the Mitflits step
Yeah.
back. Hooah!
Oh, it's like
Step back
it's
and
a-
blocks you from stepping towards anything. Like he's kind of got his sword at you. He knows you're not part of them.
Are we rolling initiative?
Not yet.
Okay.
I'm shocked. I turn around at him and try to do puppy dog eyes and look confused, and I mouth the word Bill, point to myself, then drop to my knees and keep saying
Bilbo.
Bill and pointing to myself.
The large Mitflit in the middle goes, "Why have you come to bother me? I haven't even attacked yet."
True.
Same.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
well, we were just here looking for some folks back in town, but it kind of sounds like you guys are actually a threat.
He goes, he looks really, really surprised, and he goes, "Oh no, no. We don't have any plans to attack." And you notice he kind of steps forward a little bit and starts taking his trident and pushing the objects in the sand around.
So is that what these? I wonder if the people who came here.
Well, the
Okay,
three people
fine.
in the room, give me a little roll you there that I put in the chat.
Source Society?
Yeah.
Only if you're in the room. You're
Yeah.
Oh,
not.
I did it public.
Am I not in the room?
Mhm.
Oh, I'm not in the room.
You
Never
can
mind.
be.
Disregard my pink
Yeah.
roll.
So, Brond, you're pretty convinced that the rocks and the sticks and the sand are a map of Otari.
Oh, wow. That's
Like I want to. I see this and I look at the biggin who's messing things up, and I'm like, I look around at us and it's like, look, King, sir, like, what is your title? I don't mean to be disrespectful, but just so you know, like, unless you have a lot more forces than what's here in the room, or maybe one or two more about the castle, I really must insist that this is probably not a good idea for you to attack Otari, especially if Otari is not making any advances against you. As I said, me and my friends here, we're just here looking for some friends of a friend. I mean, we're not actually here trying to murder you and yours, but I can tell you right now, looking at your little battle plan here that you just scuffed up, it is not going to do you any good. I mean, you may take some of them, but yeah, I fear for you and your associates in the room. Like, I don't see it going well for you. Yeah.
He kind of steps forward and he says, "I am Boss Scrog."
Yeah, good for you, buddy.
And
However,
he goes,
what I said
hold on,
still
I'm not
stands.
finished. I was trying to think of my next words.
Sorry.
He goes, "I am Boss Scrog, and if you think this is all we have, you have not paid attention very well, have you?" And he starts looking back and forth between your faces.
I look at Braun and go, "Yes, we have a maggot too."
Yeah. I look at the guy in charge. Voss Grom, was it? Like,
Boss Scrog.
yeah, that's what I said. Voss Scrim. How many of your little buddies in the room here do I have to kill before you're willing to listen to me.
I will point out that there are 8 Mitflits in here. Some of them are bigger than the ones that you've seen before. And there is a very bizarre looking spider that is kind of walking next to Boss Scrum. He looks at you and he goes, well, you didn't come here for us. What? You're not here for us. So go and do your thing. And you saw nothing here. And he continues to kind of dart his eyes between you.
All right.
Then I look at Braun and say, you'll never get your human friends back that we have as prisoners.
And Braun leaves and locks the door behind him.
Okay, well, I'm here alone, I guess. I turn around and look at the other Mitflits and be like, people,
Chain the doors, boys.
I just sort of try to sit on the
doors.
floor here and
you did not fool the Mitflits. 2 very large looking Mitflits come up to you and kind of poke you and go, what are you talking about, humans? Go with your friends.
How large?
They're bigger than they're bigger than the Mitflits that you've met before.
What's the ceiling?
This is another taller room, but there's no boards or anything up there.
Okay, but those Mitflits went away fast.
Is it open to the sky? Is it open to the sky, or is it like rock?
No. This actually has a closed roof.
It's like stone.
No, it's been reinforced. It's wood.
So I do the hold up a finger again and start to back away.
Okay.
I'm going to back out with a party.
Okay. And then Braun shuts the door.
Yeah, I'm going to say,
there's one of them. Look, we got to get him.
Yeah. Kill him, quick.
I'm going to whisper to the party, I don't think I fooled them.
Yeah. You did great though, buddy. Let's throw some chairs in front of these doors and set this bitch on fire and go home.
Well, we're here to find.
I like going
yes,
home.
stone, classically.
The
flammable.
doors.
Aren't we here to find people?
Yes,
Those aren't the people we want.
but they're
Trick.
evil.
They're going to
Do they
pose.
have the
going
people
to-
we want?
Attack.
I think that was interesting, and they've got their own thing going on.
They
I think
do.
we have
I
a good
think-
tactical choke point right here.
Could they have our people though? They were looking for.
Who wants to go in and confront them about the hostages, or do we want to explore the rest of this gatehouse
I think we
first?
can explore the rest and then maybe come back and confront them because I have a feeling they have our people.
Yeah, I'm okay with looking around a bit if they're just going to sit in that room.
Well, it was our boy who said something about having our people imprisoned. It wasn't their leader.
It was one of them. It was one of they had a weird looking one in the group.
Yeah, a real weird looking one.
I think I'm okay with looking around. If they're gonna, I don't know.
Yeah, we could go wander.
We're just gonna go in there like, and
we can come back next level because at level 3, I'm sure we can fuck them all up. I don't care how many
We took
big
care of
ones.
the other ones, like squeezing on
Look,
them.
I
so
know.
are we? So I guess
The
we're leaving.
GM was
I mean,
I'm not worried
insistent.
either way.
I
think
guess
we
we're
can take 'em
fine. What a
Are you going with them, honey?
yeah.
Okay,
No.
where are they going?
Strict.
I don't know.
I just keep talking about what a weird bunch of.
Yeah, fucking little blue weirdos.
You know what we did? We came into this place and then went into the hardest to find room right off the bat.
So where are we going
Yeah,
And
next?
there's
Sorry.
all these
I don't-
other doors that we haven't gone.
We're taking this door
Oh,
this
we're
time. Like,
going
yeah,
this
look,
go
door.
for it.
Wrong
Okay,
got
door.
it.
hold on. Don't
yeah,
get
we're
charged
looking
in
around,
yet.
looking around.
You're opening
Positive, yeah.
doors.
Bill,
Oh,
Bill, Bill,
Okay,
is it?
Bill.
a collapsed
Bill,
wooden
nah, it's
staircase in the northeastern corner of this room winds up to a moss-shrouded hole. The expanse of the Fogfen is visible through a total collapse in the stone wall to the west. A dead frog, the size of a horse, lied sprawled in this collapse with its back legs bitten off at the hips.
Kupiri, your friend
I
is
blocked.
dead.
No, we haven't seen it yet. I kind of blocked the doorway.
I hate that he's dead. Like it was going to be bad if he wasn't, because he was going to be my new best friend. We were going to take him with him. I didn't care how long it took for me to fight him. Anyway, this is the crocodiles all over again. I'm just saying, like, don't go near the frogs. Let's
Wow. So it looks like the
hurt the room.
frog busted in. Like, is it
Huh?
an assault frog? Is it just dead in the middle of this rubble in the middle of
Yes,
the
it
wall?
is
like that?
dead
Like,
on
was-
top of a pile of rubble.
I guess I move into the door and see if Kapiri knows what. Not to assume that you would automatically know what this frog is, but you know.
Gary, I think your uncle has a cold.
Zoom in Kapiri's face and ask yourself if he'd really care. Look at that face.
No, it's a stone cold killer. For sure.
Exactly.
You know what Kupiri's been thinking about lately? Getting a toothpick.
Oh,
Getting
getting a
what?
tumor?
Actually, you need to. That is a 5-minute Photoshop job. Then you'll be perfect. You just need a little
What did you say? I couldn't hear you.
a little 5-minute Photoshop
Toothpick.
job. Just toothpick in his mouth.
Oh, toothpick. Okay, yeah.
So what's this? What is that? I tapped Kapiri on the frog shoulder and be like, what is that?
It's
It
a
looks like a
frog.
dead giant frog.
Oh. Okay. go
Are
on.
giant frogs a normal thing? Multiple giant frogs?
I
Is this
mean,
Could I do a nature?
you want to do some kind of a nature check?
Yeah.
Do it blind.
Yeah.
Does Kapiri look offended every time we ask him about everything that's related to frogs?
You know what? Kupiri very rarely has much expression, but yes, he does look offended.
Trick, you've never seen anything like this creature.
Oh.
But your book says that it might be a wombat.
An owl
Oh, shit.
bear.
A wombat.
Wombat.
That is totally a wombat. I saw one back in Nam. It looked just like this.
So what's this platform? Is that stairs? Is
Those
that
are
like
stairs
functioning
going up to a
stairs?
mossy hole in the ceiling.
God, so many holes.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Let's look at the other doors here. Like
This
the
door?
door here.
Yeah.
beyond is
I
there,
opened
yeah.
this. Oh God!
Okay, stop.
Oh God! Oh God!
You guys did two things at once.
Oh God!
Um,
Oh, I didn't realize.
Do it again.
was going
okay,
up there.
so no movement at this point in time.
You can pause things with
Yes.
the space bar.
I
sir.
know, but it just always feels so weird.
What? Who knew the giant frog corpse would have something?
Look, I didn't sign up for horses dying, and no horses are allowed to die, and no dogs are allowed to die, and that's
So-
just the way it is. Red.
So, two giant maggots burst from the frog's body. And leap towards Trick. Meanwhile, Braun opened the other door. The interior of this watch post still has a wooden ceiling high above, but a thick mound of filth and animal carcasses heaped on the floor make the room anything but inviting. Inside, a giant fly suddenly flies down from the roof and
Generally
attacks.
annoys us.
Sounds like initiative. Yeah.
Hold on just one second. I got something else to do.
I am not writing the best review for this Verbo.
I think we need to go ask Baron Azul where our friends might be so we can get the hell out of here.
Seriously, he was actually spoke English, or common, rather. So
Don't
yeah,
be racist.
I mean,
They're probably coming after us. I mean, they're probably like hunting us right now. Like we've just let us leave, but
right. I mean, I don't know what to. Oh wait, I have to do initiative. Hang
yeah.
on.
blink.
Dang it. Why is it not letting me do the thing? There it is.
I get to go first. I don't want to go first. I don't like maggots super much.
Okay. So, let us begin the encounter.
Okay.
Zagnut, you are first. You see 2 maggots burst from the chest of the frog and leap towards Trick.
Wow. That doesn't look good for Trick.
Yeah, Trick
How
was
much-
excited because
How much of this is difficult terrain? This is the rubble piles, I guess.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna attempt to do the Pathfinder 2
want some chips?
captcha here.
Oh, that's right.
5, 10, 15. So I move.
You see the giant fly diving down towards Brond as you move past that door.
Okay. I kind of glance at Braun and the fly, and then back at Braun and the fly, and I judge that Braun will be fine. And
Okay.
then I target Trick, kind of shake, scoot at him, nudge Fade on Trick.
Okay.
That's a second action. Give Trick a little bonus. And then for my third action, I'm going to climb the rubble and perch next to Calliope. Is this high? Is this rubble like elevated at all?
No, not really. It's maybe about a 4-foot pile of rubble.
My third action, I'm actually going to go ahead and draw out my pack of darts.
Okay. Excellent. That is your 3 actions. One of the maggots leaps out and attacks Trick. Hold on just 1 second. Target. And hits and gets. Ooh, that was so close. That was very, very close. Hold on just 1 second.
Were you nudged on? No.
Yeah, but the nudge, Trick was nudged on, but it won't affect it affects Trick's rolls, not Trick's AC.
AC, gotcha.
Or saves, whatever.
Okay, so he hits and does damage.
Private.
a secret number of
Oops.
damage.
Sorry. It's 8 points of damage to you. And he grabs you with his mandibles.
Oh no!
Well, he tries to grab you with his mandibles. Let's say that.
Is it a save or what?
Hold on. Oh no, it's automatic. You are grabbed. And then as his last action, he's going to gnaw on you.
With his what?
He has successfully grabbed you, and he basically just chews on you. Here is... Let's see, hold on, wait. There you go. You got to make a save.
Public, or does it matter?
Public, fine. It's a reflex save.
Nice.
You succeed. So you take half damage, correct? For a basic save.
Probably.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
there we go. You take 3 points of damage. That is... So the maggot jumps out, grabs you with its mandibles, and then chews on you. It is now Kapiri's turn.
All right.
Do your thing, Kapiri.
Which way should I go? I mean, I have.
No,
it's
no.
Gonna,
I'm good here. Well, sorry, that's metagaming.
but it's going to take me forever to get over there because this is all difficult terrain.
If only you had some method of moving
Maybe.
from place to place without walking.
Or if you didn't have to
stealing
move
my
at all.
thunder
to
for
attack
me.
them.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought it was a setup. I read it as a setup. Mea culpa.
No, I can't jump that far, unfortunately. So, 1, 2, 3. What is that? Difficult there. Am I in melee range of that one around the corner? What's your?
Can you see it? If you can see it,
I
it
can
can
see
see.
it.
Yes.
Yep.
Like that's yeah.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to take a shot.
Okay. Shots. I think... Oh, that's a hit, because it's a big old maggot. I forgot. Okay. You have harmed it.
And then I will harm it a second time with a reloading strike.
Sweet.
And it's off guard, correct?
Yes, it is.
That will just be a regular hit.
Yep.
Okay.
And that's it for me.
That's it for you. Trick, it is your turn. You are grabbed and in the mouth of the enemy. Is there a grabbed state? Dying.
Status?
Yeah.
Yeah, there should
Grabbed.
be.
There you go.
Okay. Off guard, immobilize. An action. Ugh. Well, I'm gonna try to escape then.
Okay. I think that's a logical choice.
Oh, look at the effect.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Escape. I'm gonna do this from the basic actions, I guess.
Well, there's a thing under grab also too, but yeah, escape I think works. How? Attempt a check using an unarmed attack modifier against the DC. If you scroll up and click escape in the grab action, you can use acrobatics or athletics checks instead of your attack modifier if you choose.
Okay.
Against the athletic DC of the creature that grabbed you. So you're looking at a 16.
Okay.
Is your DC to break the grab.
Yeah, I think the escape command does an unarmed strike, so I'm gonna just see how that goes. Not
Okay?
great.
You do
You
not
did it.
succeed. Oh wait.
It says he
It's
succeeded.
because it
in-
did it. It's because it did it.
Oh,
He's
yes,
targeted.
Victor targeted, not
Yeah.
the thing. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, you can try again.
I guess.
I mean, it could just be your life now. I mean,
Now it'll have a map penalty
Yeah.
Unless you want to do the other versions of it, which were acrobatics or athletics.
I'll try acrobatics. So just an acrobatic check?
Yes.
Okay.
And you're trying to beat DC 16.
Leave me alone.
You fail again. You have a third action.
Man,
Moralize it as it's eating your face.
I have my bow out. I'm just gonna try to shoot it in the face.
You are immobilized. That's the move trait, and you're restrained.
And it'll be the third map, so it's not great.
No, second map. You used an athletics check for the second one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, yeah. I guess you can do an attack. I'm going to do a DM call here, though.
This is him just freaking the hell out. And
if you tip attacks... So attacks are manipulate actions, I believe.
Yeah.
You have to so it says when you're grabbed, if you attempt a manipulate action while grabbed, you must succeed a DC 5 flat check.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think that's the thing you're looking for of how the grab interferes with the attack.
Yes, that is it.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it should be automatically added to your attack.
So just go ahead and roll an attack.
Gotcha. Oh, gotcha, because it's Foundry and it's cool. Okay.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's.
I'll come back.
Oh no, that's gonna be a critical miss.
Did it?
And
but would a 5? I mean, if it matters.
No, a 5 would not cut it.
I mean,
Trick is just gonna flail around wildly.
Okay, so Trick squirming while being munched on by the maggot. Braun, it's your turn.
Braun shuts the door with one action because it's a fucking fly. It shouldn't be able to open the damn door. And he rushes over to his friend's aid.
Okay.
And so it's this one here, right? That has him?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to strike
now,
at it.
Hold on. Do your movement again.
Oh, was it that difficult?
Difficult.
Like it took me through the non-difficult.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do 2 moves to get over there.
Fine.
Okay.
And I'm going to strike that motherfucker with my smoking sword. If you
hit. Okay.
6 points of damage.
There we go.
And that's it for me.
Looking.
Okay. It is now Calliope's turn. Calliope, are you functional? She did not make it to midnight.
It's close.
Okay.
No.
So what I'm gonna do with her is this looks bad. So let me see what spells she has. No, she's gonna Ray of Frost because that's what she does.
Yeah.
And she'll do this. And she hits and does damage.
Sweet.
And it's not very good damage, but she does hit the maggot. And then she's going to move up behind Trick to be ready to heal him next turn. And now there's a fly. And you hear...
Really wish I'd taken that prehensile tongue. Oh my gosh.
Wish you'd taken what?
The prehensile tongue for the frog.
Yum, yum, yum.
And now the other maggot targets targets Braun and attacks. Oh wait, no, I've got and that. I'm targeting Braun. And that misses. And then it attacks again. And misses.
Right.
And I mean, it's a dumb animal. No, I take that back. I should have done this last turn.
Yeah,
You should have, but you didn't.
That's true. So I guess it'll just attack a third time. Oh! And Braun takes 7 points of damage as the frickin' maggot chomps on him. Hey, sweetheart. I know, I got you. I did an attack for you. Okay, then we go on to...
I'm after Braun.
I know, but you already did your stuff. You were sleeping, and so I did your attack for you.
I was resting with my eyes just slightly closed. You could have said, hey.
Okay. Zagnut, it is your turn.
Indeed. So this looks fine.
I should turn this down a little bit.
Spell attack roll. I'm gonna actually do a face roll. I'm gonna break tradition and actually.
Break
but
this
spell
is
attack.
like a first.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, holy shit, like.
I'm gonna face bolt the maggot that is gripping the little mouse that I vaguely remember, but that spell attack roll is going to be. I'm not sure how to make a basic range spell attack roll. I mean, I know what the roll would be. It would be whatever, +4 plus my training.
Give me just one second.
Crap.
Hey, sweetheart.
You could just do a spell on him. Like, it'll do it all for you, bud. Is this your first offensive spell?
Well, other than like magic missiles and color spray and stuff, but like my
Well, it's
first
the same thing.
offensive cantrip. All right, let's see. Spell cast. Give me yeah, it did. Okay. Let's go. +8.
That will do good things.
Not quite a crit though. And I'm gonna damage it. 5 damage.
Which one are you hitting?
The one that was at death's door that was grabbing.
Okay.
Mouse, grabbing
It is
Trick.
still alive.
Oh, what a waste! That's why I should never do that again.
You don't know. You might have knocked it down enough for somebody else to take
And then for that's 2 actions. My third action, I'm gonna use my third action to keep sustaining fate on Trick since he's grabbed by that maggot still. So I'm sustaining that fate on him.
Okay.
So I'm done.
I am going to hand the reins over to Wes for Calliope. Because sadly, I'm not going to make it to midnight tonight.
But you did. You were
11,
40,
13.
11, 14. Yeah, very credible.
It is for someone who gets up at 5:30
Okay.
in the morning.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So, Trick is still grabbed, so I believe he will just be munched on.
Maybe I should have healed him. Got excited about. I
Oh,
thought that
he
would
should
kill the maggot.
regurgitate.
So he's gonna actually, there's one thing I needed to do last time and I didn't do, and I'm gonna do it this time. The giant maggot that Zagnut hit regurgitates rancid foul meat all over Braun, Trick, and Kupiri. Everyone needs to make a DC 18 Fortitude save that I have put into chat.
Oh, buddy.
no.
That doesn't look super great.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Kupiri is sickened 2.
Can I use a? Oh, no. Go ahead. Wait, Jill.
And then Trick and Brond are sickened 1.
Or are you going to use a hero point?
Yeah, but that's fine.
You want to use? You want to do hero? Go ahead.
It's all good. I waited too long. It's fine.
That's fine.
Oh,
Okay.
are you sure?
If you
you
want to
say
do
you-
it, sure. Yeah. If you want to use your hero
Yeah,
point on
I
this
will, yeah.
thing, 1 turn worth of sickened. You go right ahead.
Oh, well, fuck. I won't then. You win.
Is sickened? I don't know what sickened is.
Yeah, like I'm not familiar enough with the. Yeah.
I thought is the 2 like the magnitude of the modifier, or is it?
It'll last
duration?
2 turns.
No, that's not how it works. It lasts until you get rid of it.
Right. I thought the 2 was like how
You
big.
have
the
to
Okay. Hold
modifier-
spend-
on. I'll
you
put
have
it
to
in. I'll
spend
put it in
matches
chat.
that way.
There you go. There you go.
Sickened. Yeah, it's how big your modifier is.
Okay.
So we
Yeah.
just can't eat anything or drink anything.
And also you get a -1 modifier on stuff, right?
Well, minus 2
Or
for
2.
sickened 2, or
Yeah.
-1
Right.
for sickened 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. All your checks, which I think means attack rolls, right?
Oh, you can spend a single action retching in an attempt
Yes.
to recover. That's nice. I
Yes.
like it.
Oh my god! I want to aid. I want to
You want to aid in the retching?
with Mage Hand.
What is it? Whose turn is it?
Well, I'm saying
currently
in my mind.
it is this maggots, which right here.
Yes,
I'm
it's just Wretch.
I'm going back in time and doing his regurgitate reaction
Yeah.
to Zagnut hitting him with the spell. Now the giant maggot is targeting Trick and doing his gnaw flesh. So Trick, I need a basic reflex save.
Okay.
You critically fail.
Hero point, hero point.
Yeah. You don't want to take double damage on this.
Unless he only critically failed by 1, in which case nudge phase.
No,
He critically failed by 10. Now, he would have just failed with the nudge fate.
Well, that's what I mean. Yeah, but like,
there we go.
There you go. Critical
Nothing.
success. That means you take no damage. He gnaws flesh on you again. And so you take
there's a 17 to success.
Trick failed his he failed by 5.
I wish it would show the DC. 'Cause I'm policing my own nudge fate. I don't know how it, because it doesn't show up on the.
Trick takes 9 more points. Ouch.
Oh, you're fine.
And then he chews on you again.
Be a mouse. Take it.
So make a save.
Okay.
Okay, that'll make it.
So half. Yeah.
So you take half damage. So Trick takes 2 points of damage from that. Okay. That was
Fine.
that maggot. Chewing on Trick like a piece of jerky. It is now Kupiri's turn.
All right. Well, Kupiri feels very bad, and is going to take it out on this
Spits out his toothpick.
disgusting thing. Going to shoot the one that is chewing on Trick.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is a critical hit. I do believe that you will kill it. and you need to describe how you are murdering this thing because that was an incredible
Jeez.
amount of damage.
Holy crap.
I'm so bad at doing this, Wes. Quit putting me on the spot.
Tuts, just say you kick it in the dick.
I shoot it in the
don't
dick!
think Okay, that works for me.
Yeah, it's dead.
No.
It's a dead maggot.
Okay.
Yep. And now-
Here's what actually happens. The frog just, not casually, but very carefully takes a shot, and then immediately starts throwing up all over the place. As I'm going to spend 2 actions retching.
okay,
Oh.
to get rid of your sickened
What
2.
does that mean? Does that mean I have a fortitude save against the DC of the effect? What
Yes.
was that?
Right.
What was the DC?
The DC of the effect is 1. Here, I'll put it in chat. There you go. You can just roll by clicking that. You fail the first one.
Okay, second one. God dang it!
Oh, dang.
Oh, that's terrible. I don't think you can get worse. So, we're going to move on. Trick!
I'm gonna make a
Fine.
5-foot step.
Hey,
Okay.
I'll hang out here. I'll touch you next time.
And then I'm gonna say, "Stupid bugs, go to hell." Then I'm gonna show my longbow to everybody,
Very nice.
and then shoot it.
That is a hit.
And then damage it.
Okay? As a reaction, it does regurgitation.
Oh god.
That should just
It
hit.
will only hit Brond.
Brian, yeah.
Brond, you get a DC 18 fortitude save. I'm putting it in the chat. Trying to. Here we go. You fail. You take. You are sickened 1.
2. Oh.
No, you only failed.
Yep.
Yep. So you're sickened 1. And that's that.
And now I'm gonna shoot again.
Okay. Shoot again. Shoot again. Do it again.
What's it gonna do?
Oh, that's
fail.
a crit fail. So that's the end of your attacks. Is there anything else you want to do? Oh no, you stepped, attacked,
No.
attacked. So it is now Braun's turn. You sick motherfucker.
All right. Braun is going to. Yeah. Give no fucks about this sickness. He's going to strike.
Oh, look at you! Hitting! Okay, you do 8 points of damage to the maggot. You hit again. You do 8 points of damage to the maggot.
Is it still
Oh,
standing?
is it,
Yeah.
Is it the next maggot?
Fuck. All right. Fuck. I'm gonna attack it again because why not?
You miss.
Oh, I missed. That's it for me.
Okay. Calliope is going to heal Trick. Hold on. She is going to do a heal.
Heal.
Wait, that's not what I meant to do. Oh yeah, there it is. 16 points of damage for healed for Trick. Bam.
Dang. Are you healed
And then
fully? No.
and she's gonna. What's she gonna do?
How many actions is she healed?
That was
One.
2. That was a 2-action heal.
Okay.
she had knives or something.
Yeah, she's gonna throw a throwing knife at the thing. And she misses. And that is her turn.
I'm thankful that my token is in range of the fly sound effect for this entire battle.
Yeah.
Oh shit, did it come out? Did it break out? Or it flew around the... Oh,
Yes.
It's got a
The
damn way
fly
out.
comes flying through the giant hole in the wall and hovers on the other side of Brond.
Oh, it's fine. It's just hovering.
Brond cuddles it. Come here. Come here, baby bug. Come here. Bring it in.
And
I know we killing your babies, but bring it in.
the fly bites at you
Oh.
and misses. The fly bites again and misses with a critical miss.
So it is now my baby.
The remaining
sweet
maggot
My favorite grindcore band.
bit Brond last turn and succeeded with a bite. So for his first action, he will grab Brond, and for his third action, he will gnaw his flesh.
Wait, what? Hold on here. What, like that was last round, last turn.
So for the grab, it says the monster's last action was a success with a strike that lists grabs in the monster entry.
Where is this? Link that shit.
Okay,
You cheating mofo.
there you go.
Requirements. Monster's last action. All right, fine. You're right. It's right there. It's right
It is
there.
right
Its own bitch.
There. And so what
You
you need to do at this
bitch.
point in time is make one of those basic reflex saves to keep from being chewed on by this maggot. That isn't
But-
going to cut it.
But you know what? Like I am now going to
Use your hero point.
my hero point. Because I'm not. We're not standing by that yet.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you. That is
even
also
worse.
going to fail.
Well then.
So at
well,
this point in time,
well.
you'll be taking this much damage.
Oh my god. That's a number.
So you
Wait,
get
you-
chewed on by the maggot.
He took it twice.
Oh, yeah. Here, I'll pull
My
the last
bad.
one off. There we go. So yeah.
Took it twice. Oh.
So that was his first action was to grab you. His second action was to chew on you, and his third action will be to chew on you again. So do that reflex save again.
Wait, does he not have to do an attack? Like the
no,
he's
not with
grabbed.
not with gnaw flesh. It's deflected by the reflex save.
It's just how maggots are. It's just,
He has you in his giant mandibles.
Yeah, I don't see where like the attack works though in
It's
that
an action.
grab.
Here,
Oh, okay.
here you go. There you go.
Okay. Grab the creature, the giant maggot deals. Well, okay. So, okay.
You have a critical failure.
hero point. Hero
That
point.
means
Fly.
double
Yeah,
damage.
I don't have it. I used it on my last one.
That
Fly
means
about
double
it.
damage.
Oof. like that.
Brond is near death.
Braun's not doing
near
well.
death. That's fine.
Yeah.
Is it weird I'm already, like, composing poetry
Yes.
for his future?
Oh,
Like, we need to have little canapes,
Okay.
like the ones that have. Okay, we'll plan it later.
Wait, what was that?
That was an accident.
Okay.
Oh, dang!
God damn.
That was me
Made
wasting
something
a
up.
natural.
yeah. That should have been. Oh, I meant to attack.
Yeah, that was.
Not. That was an accident.
Another giant fly flies into the room
Wow.
and attacks. Well, let's do a roll.
Does he not get to go in initiative, or?
No, sorry. He's been in the initiative order. I just didn't show him because you didn't know he was in the fight.
Oh, that roll screwed my initiative order up. Sorry. I don't even know how I did that.
So he's gonna. Oh no, he's gonna attack Braun.
That's right. You need to get a Roll of Fate. Roll of Fate is a great mod because it'll automatically do whoever you select. It'll just automatically,
Yeah.
or randomly pick. Sorry.
Oh, critical miss! And that is the end of the fly's attacks. So it is now Trick. What was your old initiative?
I was right after the maggot, right? Or
Yes. So
Yeah.
that you're good right where you are then. Because the fly that flew in was
Well,
right before
I
you,
was
right?
No.
previous.
yeah.
So
He was
Crick
10,
was-
right?
Maybe.
Like there?
No, I wasn't. That
I'm
low.
watching the carousel is what I'm watching.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was before computer.
Okay. Well, then we'll change that
Oh, after the
to
dead packet, yeah.
18, right? There you go.
That's good. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Zagnut, it is now your turn.
I flee. So first action, I'm going to go.
First off, I want to do something else. Everybody give me a blind perception roll.
Nope. Hold on.
I don't see Kapuri.
Hold on, I gotta do Wendy.
I did.
Wow.
Okay, so anyway, keep going.
Great. That's fantastic news. Okay. This was difficult. Right? This is difficult. Is that true? Right.
Yes.
Hey GM, why'd you close that door?
I don't know what you're talking about.
So I start clambering over the rubble. I really wanted to mage hand you to help you vomit. It was going to be a whole thing.
Get that.
I was going to
That's
use
a
one.
thing you could do. You can stick a finger
Yeah.
down his throat.
I was going to use.
Does the mage hand
I
still
was
have
going to use
two
my
on it?
actual hands to hold his hair and ears back. But it'll have to wait. So I'll scramble over you. 10, 20, 25. That's my first action. I go clambering over the rubble.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use 2 fingers. I'm going to lay hands twice on Braun.
Okay.
That will use both of my. There's single actions. So hold on.
Those are focus points, correct?
Red, yeah. I have to. Ding. Lay hands healing. And then
Okay.
ding.
I'm gonna apply them, Ron.
Please.
There you
All
go.
right, that's my round.
12 points to you. Okay. It is now Kapiri's turn.
Well, I guess I gotta. Shit, I didn't reload. I shot and then vomited. God damn it.
You know, boy,
You
it's
could do a
been
reloading strike, right?
Yeah, it just messes up. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Is it fucking
On
up the flow?
fly. Attack fly. And miss.
Oh, man.
That's a miss.
0 points.
But then I can follow it up with a shot from my gun, which will also miss.
Your point if you want.
Critical miss. No more attacks this round.
Yeah, I'm gonna hero point that.
Okay.
Oh, how do I do that? I right click it.
on there. Yeah.
Okay, there you go. That's gonna hit the giant fly.
Oh. Good though. You grazed it. It is a fly.
Okay, and it's the one right in front of you.
Yep.
Okay. You've done 2 points of damage to it.
And then I will reloading strike on it.
Okay.
It is off balance to this attack.
Okay. I'll just add 2 if it misses.
Okay, it's gonna miss. Oh my
No,
god!
It is not.
Wow.
Why would you?
So,
Actually, yeah, say that before every attack.
okay, so it is still a critical hit because you succeeded by 2 and you lost 2 for the off balance, right? Or no, you gained 2 more.
it lost.
You
Yeah.
gained
Right.
2 more. Yeah.
So yeah, you crit. Double damage, correct?
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
28 point. It is deceased.
No,
It is-
that's not right. That's not right. It did double in my initial.
Oh, okay.
It should have
Okay.
taken 14.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I can't- as much as 28 sounds good.
There we go. 14 points of damage on the fly.
I bet it has. less than
Trick.
14.
It is now your turn.
I'm gonna draw the spark blade. I am gonna activate its power.
Yeah, that's a really good idea.
All the enemies need to make that check.
All of them?
I'm gonna launch it at the fly closest to me.
Right.
The lightning can leap to your chosen. Oh, just one.
Okay.
So the fly and the maggot.
Okay. So here's the fly's reflex save. Critical. No, that's a failure. And then the maggot also failed.
So they both take 8 damage.
Okay.
So one was drawing, 2 was that interact action.
Yes,
I should have another strike.
you do.
Would the interact wouldn't count as the map thing, right?
I do believe that it counts as a. Let me look at your spark blade real quick.
It says interact, so
Yeah, no, that doesn't appear to be an attack.
okay. And then I will swing the sword at this stupid fly.
Okay.
Right. With the right thing.
You miss.
Okay, I'm done.
It is now. So the door behind you opens up, and hold on, just 1 second. 3 guys see 3 Mitflits standing in the door, and one of them screams, "Ha ha! Buzz is gonna get them!"
Oh. Okay, well, probably.
Braun, it is your turn.
All right. So, Brond is going to target the one that I am closest to and try to strike it.
It's gonna hit.
For 11 points of damage.
That is an X maggot.
And then I'm going to target the one below me.
Okay.
Try to smack it.
Oh wait.
Misses.
Okay, you missed.
And let's see, do I have a... Why do we
I
not
have
have
a
any
healing
potion? Yes, we do. I do not.
Oh no, you have chosen poorly.
I have. However, I'm going to do battle medicine on myself.
Okay.
Battle medicine. I think that's. I do not.
You
So-
fail.
I fail.
Okay.
That is it for my turn.
Next,
now
it is Calliope's turn.
Calliope, sorry.
Yep. She opts to heal Brond. Brond gets 16 points back. I'll apply it.
Thank you.
There you go. And then she will also throw a dagger at the fly next to her. And she misses by 1.
Oh, it's a shame.
It is now the fly behind Brond's turn. He decides to attack Brond for murdering his children.
Nice.
And misses.
This whole fight has been very Three Stooges.
And then hits for 4 points. Braun, I need you to make a fortitude save.
Yeah, Braun can't make any saves tonight, so
Okay. Is there any kind of generic remind me later condition?
you can do. There's mods that have timers. I
Okay.
don't know.
Anyway, he is going
Is there
to...
a maggot in me now? Is that what you're saying,
I
sir?
know that I would never say such a thing. And then that's going to be a miss. It is now the other fly's turn.
What did it do? What was the attack? Like, what did the
It was a
fly
bite.
actually- I don't think that's what it better not be a maggot. That flaunts everything I know about fly sex.
Okay, the fly turns and attacks Kupiri.
Oh, these flies.
That is going to miss. It attacks again. And miss. And it attacks a third time. And critically hits. It didn't apply the crit damage there, correct?
Nope.
So I'm gonna double it. Kupiri, I need you to make a fortitude save.
Okay, listen. When we start our lives as flies,
it is now Zagnut's turn.
okay. Well, I am going. It seems like this is not going super great.
I don't know what you're
So,
talking about.
So I'm going to start chanting, and I'm going to actually plug 2 magic missiles into this fly. Can I do the magic missiles one? Let me see how this reads. What I want to do is see if one kills it.
Okay.
But I don't know. Let's see. Blah blah blah. It says 1, 2, or 3 actions. I think I have to decide when I cast and how many I'm firing.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm actually firing 2.
You're firing
So
2
I
missiles.
Yes. So I will click the fly, and I guess I'll just click damage twice when I do damage and damage.
And who is this damage going to?
The near death fly.
Okay.
I'm gonna polish that fly off, so it should be 7 total. Too.
Damage. It is deceased. You have
Great.
murdered the fly with.
Thank God. And then I.
That was my wife.
Go on. Wait, did we lose you?
No, I'm still here.
Okay. No. Okay, yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I murdered the fly with. I cut you
Right.
off.
I took the audio of one of the giant flies off of the music.
Oh. Okay. Wow.
So I want to tell you this just because I think it's great. So this particular track is called The Giant Fly. And it has 3 tracks in it. The first is First to the Front, which is the music. The second is Giant Fly. And the third is definitely the same giant fly.
I love it. I love it. I have an action left too. After I've killed the fly.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to chant Mage Hand
Yeah.
and pop my Mage Hand out again.
Yeah.
And I'm going to flick off the first little, what are they called? The goblin, the fey creatures.
Yeah.
And close the door.
Okay.
And I'm done.
Okay. It is now Kupiri's turn.
Kupiri is tired of the fly. 2. Do that. And target the fly and shoot it with my gun. Miss. So then I will take a reloading strike. This sickened really sucks. Yeah. And then I'm done.
Oh.
Just checking on some stuff there.
Sure, it's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. So you're done, Kupiri?
Mm-hmm.
Trick, it is your turn.
Save us. I'm sorry I couldn't help you, Reg, but
I'm gonna swap back to my bow. Target fly. Him. Miss,
man.
Run a bad roll.
and I will shoot him again. I need to change. Longbows are garbage. Because if you're 30 within 30 feet, you take a penalty. You have to be perfect.
Yeah.
And I absolutely was not used to that. Short bows do not have that. So
That's logical, though, right?
that's what
That's the only, like, that actually gives a reason
It's-
to use short bows.
logical, but unexpected.
Yes, agreed.
Yeah.
yeah.
The
And I'm done.
and where a
Okay.
lot of our combats are in close enough quarters, where having to be 30 feet away is a little bit of a.
Yeah.
But grass is always greener, right?
Okay, Brond, it is your turn.
All right. Brond is going to stoke the flames with one action of his sword. And then
Oh, yeah.
going to strike.
Yeah, that 5.
That's
yeah.
beautiful. I like what you did
Hero-
there, where you didn't hit with your...
Hero point.
Now, here's the
I
question.
don't have a hero point.
Oh, you never say I don't have a hero point. You
I don't have a hero point. Here's
Okay.
the question. What? I missed both.
So you stoked your flames. That works till your next hit, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, let me go double check. I think so, but now you've said that, so I'm going to go read up. Oh, that's because it should be made. Until the end of your turn.
Okay.
So it's now done.
Okay.
So I will
moving
turn
on.
that back off.
Oops. I can't do that. Let's see. Calliope looks around
Get the healing.
and now Brond tried healing on itself. Does that give it immunity?
Only from myself.
Battle healing, right?
Okay.
Only from,
Yeah.
So what Calliope is going to do is frost. Is Ray of Frost the fly? And miss, and then do battle healing, which is treat wounds. On Brond.
Ice
and
are just so nice to us.
failed by 1.
Sounds like she should use her hero point. No, I'm not that bad off.
I mean, okay.
I'm not that bad off.
Okay. So the remaining fly
Isn't
thinks
that only 2 actions?
No, Ray of Frost is 2 actions.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
The remaining fly is going to attack Brond. Oh man, there's been a
What?
whole freaking fly thing I forgot to do.
No.
Oh, that's gonna be a critical hit.
Okay.
And
Bigger
that's gonna be
numbers.
double damage.
Oh, 20 damage. That's a big
Oof.
number.
Braun goes down.
And Brond is unconscious. Then he's going to attack Kupiri.
Wait. Okay.
Wait, I only had... Yeah, I only did 1 attack. That's gonna hit. Rolling damage. That's 4 damage. Additionally, I need Kupiri to make a DC 18 Fortitude save.
That fly is unharmed too, huh?
And then he has a final attack. And misses.
So, how does administering potions work?
That's a very good question.
Let's see. Blah 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 blah. Activate a potion with an interact action. Drink it or feed it to another creature.
Yeah. It is your turn.
All right. So I look down at Braun and at the fly, and at the just outdoors where I could just go out there and leave. I'm gonna administer my lesser healing potion to Braun for one of my actions. So I uncork it. I'm gonna use it. See if this works. I can target Braun maybe and use it.
There you go. I'm gonna apply that healing.
So Braun instantly pops up, right?
Braun is still prone, correct? With
Maybe.
wounded one.
Yeah, I'm still prone. Yes. Yep.
So you're.
I
wounded.
drop prone and I.
Prone.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay, I
Thank you.
gotcha.
Oh man. So I have a scroll of magic missile, but I mean it would be ridiculous to assume it's not going to take an action to fish it out, right? Or is it?
Let me see. I don't know if scrolls require.
Casting a spell requires holding it in one hand and activating it with the cast a spell activity using a normal number of actions. But the scroll is almost certainly like the best case scenario is it's like in my belt loop. The question is there an action for pulling it out? Additional, kind of like drawing a weapon.
Yeah.
Probably.
Hold on.
I've
No.
never heard that logic before.
I'm gonna say that it does not. For now.
Because like
So I
the
have
healing
two
potion.
Yeah.
You don't have to draw the healing potion.
Yeah.
Well, right. I didn't, so that's good.
Yeah. So I think that you can use this expendable magic item instantly without having to draw.
Oh, so many choices here. That's not going to do a lot to it. It's perfectly fine. Wait, why is Kapiri also unconscious? Wait, what?
No.
Who's unconscious? Why is Kapiri showing up as?
Yeah.
Is that right or is that?
Kapiri doesn't appear unconscious to me.
He does to
Oh,
me.
Oh, yeah, to me too. Huh. Never
Oh.
mind. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he may be a. Wait, who went AFK?
He took damage.
No, I'm
and-
here. I just.
Oh, you're here. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
sorry.
I didn't realize I was
Quick
unconscious.
went AFK. I knew somebody chatted they were going. AFK.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was me.
Yeah,
I
no.
was all
He
back
took damage and it evidently knocked him unconscious.
Oh,
Probably
wow.
we didn't
Hey,
know it.
hey, guys, I'm unconscious.
Oh hey. Good information. So how does what's that mechanic for aiding and healing? What do I do to an unconscious player? I don't have another healing potion. I've poured it
How
down.
are you guys
dropped-
walking around with single digits worth of freaking healing potions?
Well, I have one. I only have 0 now, but well, we haven't. We don't know, Wes. We don't prepare.
We don't prepare.
I'm gonna brew some. I'm gonna make some. I got a whole cauldron ready to start cranking them out, mass producing them. But what's the aid? Like, if you want to stabilize a player, what's the equivalent in PF2? First aid.
It's treat
have a-
wounds.
I have a shit ton of healing potions.
Oh, are you gonna like?
And he's next.
Oh, are you gonna? Okay, fine. So I'm
Kapiri's
gonna-
unconscious, so he doesn't get a turn. However, he
Right.
does need to do a stabilization roll, correct?
Right. I think so. And then, but if we get a healing potion, it doesn't matter.
How do we do the stabilization roll again?
I'm not dying. I'm just unconscious.
It's a flat check.
But when you
If
fall
you're
unconscious due to
at
damage, you're
zero,
dying one.
you're dying.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
okay.
a flat check.
Yeah.
How do I
You
do
just
it?
have
What do
to
I
get
do?
over. Do a roll 20 and get over a 5.
So something's weird because it
Yeah.
should have applied dying 1 if damage took him to 0.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a little confused, but
Yeah, none of your. I think you need to update some stuff, Wes, because none of your conditions are applying and
Yeah.
whatnot. Like we're having to do it all manually,
But like
which
it
is
did
fine.
that
but it's-
before.
it-
Like in the past, it applied dying 1 when someone
Yeah.
went
Yeah.
0. So I'm not sure what. I'm worried that like he's not something. We double click, so I don't know. That's
no, I think it
Don't
probably is. We might be at a weird build. I'm afraid to update because the next build of this requires me to uninstall the entire system and reinstall it again.
Oh, gotcha.
So I've been a little paranoid. So just
Yeah,
type
yeah.
/roll D20 or click the D20 in the bottom corner and roll. You have
Of
failed.
course.
So you're at dying 2.
Um,
I have given
That's
you
fine.
dying 2.
so I want to know something. I'm sorry. I still have 2 actions left after pouring the potion.
Yes.
Do I think I don't? If this is gonna take an action, I'm gonna do it. I'm wondering how effective at distracting the fly while the party assembles itself by swatting at it with the mage hand would be.
I don't think that
Do I?
would
Do I?
be
Do I?
much.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't think that for one, it's invisible. I don't think you'd be dealing with it. I thought, for some reason, I thought it was Kapiri's turn. I apologize. I made you do the roll early, Kapiri.
That's
Okay.
fine. Weird.
Do you want me to redo it? Because I'll-
No,
I'll
no, no.
take
We'll-
yeah,
we'll-
yeah,
so if somebody
It would be
heals
fine.
you, if somebody
It would be
heals you,
fine.
we'll just reverse all that. Okay.
Yeah, I have no way to heal, so I would do that. So I'm going to go ahead and whip the scroll out and use my last 2 actions. Just go ahead and slug 2 more magic missiles into this fly here.
Okay.
Let me see how I go about doing that with the scroll. Use. Alright, so I'm doing 2 actions, so ding.
Okay.
And so it takes 6.
Okay. It takes 6.
I'm done.
Okay. Hold on a second.
Oh, they reopened the door. Clever girl. We're gonna be going out this damn opening in the
Okay.
rubble. I'll tell you that.
So, Kupiri, it is now your turn. You failed your dying roll, and so that ends your turn. It is now Trick's turn.
Okay. I believe I can get over here in one move.
Yes, absolutely you can.
And what's the best healing potion? Ooh. Minor's better than lesser, right?
I
don't know.
Like,
Yeah, I don't remember.
No, lesser's way better. So, shove this down your mouth.
I can't.
I'm shoving this down your mouth. You
Holy
play.
cow!
You can't. I
Oh.
cannot ingest anything. I am sick of.
Oh, you're sickened.
Oh,
Oh, fuck.
no!
Oh wait, was Braun sickened?
Brond is sickened.
Does it count? Does it count as ingesting if you're pouring it down somebody else's throat? I would think that your GI tract is relaxed because you're dying.
Or
I would argue that you can't retch when you're dead.
It's up to Wes.
hold on. You cannot willingly ingest anything. Does feeding someone a healing potion
No,
require a
clearly
willing
not.
target?
Not when they can't be.
They're unconscious. There's no.
Yeah, so no.
There's no consent there.
Yeah.
So
I think
they're
you
gonna just
can.
take it.
You take that potion right in your mouth. So there you go. I'm healing you.
Okay.
There, Kupiri is now healed.
You'll take those healing points and you'll like them.
I believe that means that he is no longer unconscious.
He's still prone though.
He's prone, off guard, and has wounded 2.
Yeah.
What is the eyeball?
And I believe I still have one more.
No longer blinded. Oh, you're not unconscious.
You could see the stat. I wish you could see the status effects on other players. That would be
You have to
very
remove the dying.
Yeah, and I'm doing it. Oh no, you're wounded 2. Remove the dying. Remove the unconscious. And then, what else have you got? Wounded 2, prone, off guard, and sickened. Okay, that's fine.
I'm only wounded 1.
No, you were dying 2, which means you're wounded 2.
I know. I am. You've got me set to wounded 1.
Oh, you're right. Very good. Okay. There we go. That was Trick, shoving a potion down your throat. You got one more action, Trick. What is it going to be?
I'm gonna shoot this stupid fly. I'm gonna miss
You
the stupid fly.
you miss.
It is a fly.
Okay. I don't know if you guys can tell what's going on here, but things are about to get grim.
Oh God.
Be fine.
Brond, it is your turn.
Brond takes one action to stand up.
Okay? You're kind of
He-
tinny. I don't know if your mic is up around your head or something.
Oh, sorry. He takes an action to stand up, or
Okay.
takes an action to grab his sword. Takes an action to stand up. Takes his third action to. Ooh, probably see all them. It might be time to go, guys.
I don't disagree with that.
Um,
God, I wish I had switched.
fuck it. Brond is going to attack the fly.
That's gonna hit.
Points of damage.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Why are we having so much trouble with a fly?
Because it's, well,
Because
this
it's an
AC is
elite
19.
giant fly.
And that's it for me. It's now Calliope's turn, who
Okay.
I hope she has a fucking fireball or two to deal with these cousins of ziggurats.
Let me see what she's got.
Ziggurat. I'm taking notes of future names, so.
I don't mean to be a party pooper, but I am fading fast.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I
I
know.
have Calliope as well. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna have her do. I'm gonna have her heal you again. That seems like the smart thing to do.
And then maybe move away so she's not front line with these guys.
Wait, so we have stairs here that go up to where the roof used to be, right?
It doesn't lead anywhere.
They're just like,
Okay, here you go. There's 15 points, Brond.
Okay.
But
I'm
I believe
not
that is
good.
the last of her heal spells. And then she will.
Somebody has a wand. Zigzag.
never. I don't know what you're talking about. Actually, don't know what you're talking about, but
She's
Wand
gonna.
of healing.
I'm just gonna have her stand in place, and we're gonna move on, so that we can
Alright,
move
so,
quickly.
if somebody is carrying a wand, it's not me.
Okay.
It would be.
So this fly is gonna attack randomly. And it's gonna attack Brond.
What a wand of what? Do you think we have a healing wand, or is there a?
Yeah, we got it out of the chest.
I'm gonna
in
guess
the
Calliope
room.
maybe has it.
I thought you ended
I
up
don't
with
see.
it.
I don't see it in her inventory.
Yeah, I don't have a
I don't
healing
think
wand.
Attacking Brond. That's
Hits.
gonna be a hit.
Do you need the spell in your book to use a wand?
Oh
You have-
yeah,
you
yeah,
have
that
two
was
wands work.
it. Yeah.
Critical fail. Moving on.
Great.
Bug.
Doing another round. Or are they what are they doing? They're just
They're
marching
They're
in and
watching you get attacked by multiple giant flies.
Right. But to be fair, there's only one alive right now.
True.
And it's
But
do
at
they
the
seem
risk
impressed?
of does everybody give me a perception check real quick? A blind perception check.
This sickened sucks so much.
So, Brond, Trick, and Kupiri notice that the Mitflits look confused, and Brond and Trick that notices they're looking at the flies and they're very confused. So, Sagnut, and we're gonna bang through this. Kill
Okay,
this freaking fly, and we'll.
I'm afraid to freaking. I don't want to attack these. They look confused.
Yes,
That's like.
something has disturbed them about the fact.
Oh,
something about the
nice.
flies has disturbed them.
Well, I'm just gonna plug darts at it at this point.
Okay.
I guess I have to draw them.
No.
No, she. I already drew them, so good.
Yeah.
I guess somehow magically, I'll take it. Fine.
Things like darts and throwing knives do not require you to unsheath them.
So, first dart. My first dart. Oh, okay.
Misses.
Oh man.
Critical miss.
You're
One
the
more
last
attack.
dart.
You're done.
Can I do a spell?
No.
Critical
If it's an attack, no.
Let's see if it says attack. It does. Oh.
Okay, you're done. We're gonna move on because we want to.
well, I can-
we want to keep going. Kupiri, it is your turn.
Okay, I stand up,
Yeah.
so I lose prone and off guard at least.
Yeah.
You do have to pick up your weapon too, which is another
Oh, I
action.
do?
Yeah.
Yep. Anything you are holding, you drop and fall unconscious, fall prone.
Okay, well then I take 2 actions. No, I will pick up my pistol only for now.
Yep. Because you don't
And-
have to stand up to attack.
It's true.
Okay, so
So you're gonna stay prone.
no, I
Is
want to
it-
get up. I want to get up
Because you don't want to look like the other kind of frogs.
and I pick up my pistol and I shoot Zanzibar. No,
I don't know who you're
I
talking
shoot
about.
the fly.
Damn it, Beelzebub.
Oh no!
What the
missed by
hell,
one.
man?
You missed by 1.
That's my turn.
Okay. Trick, it is your turn.
Come on, Trick Daddy. Show us how it's done.
Stupid hotbar disappeared.
Yeah.
Could I
how
have
long-
Could I have
Hey.
nudged on somebody since I was only given one
Stop.
action?
I think you. Yes, I'll give you a nudge.
Okay, I'll nudge. I'll nudge Braun. He's my standby
Okay.
nudger.
That's a good plan.
I thought the sickness was only good for 2 rounds, right?
No,
No, that
until
was
you
not.
retch.
Until you retch.
Oh, okay.
You miss. You hit because the nudge fate.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Fly is damaged. I believe that's it, right? Oh no,
No,
you
that's
got one
3.
more.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
shit.
going to be a critical miss.
I might have to bounce off. I have to wake up at 5 o'clock today,
Okay,
and
we're gonna.
Right,
This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and end this combat. I'm gonna say you kill the giant fly. Okay. And you are surrounded by mitflits, and they say, "You've got 2 choices. You can help us, or you can die."
Well then,
Okay.
we're gonna help
We'll
them.
think about it.
Yeah.
Group huddle.
I mean, at the
Okay, that's
risk
a
of
good.
at the risk of sounding bad, you guys just got into 2 nasty fights at once, and now you're surrounded by the nasty fight that you ran away from. Okay?
huh.
So the mitflits look at you and go, "Boss Scrog has a task for you, and you're gonna do it for us."
Can we have a little like sit down first? I kind of need a sit down, but I'm very open to it.
No, you're gonna come now.
Ah,
Are we gonna? Can
you're
we
not my
resolve it?
real mom.
Are you wanting to resolve this situation with them first, or are we going to pick this? Will this be
If
the pickup point?
anybody is going to disagree with them, we'll move this on to the next thing. If you
I'm
guys are gonna
thinking-
submit to them dragging you before Boss Scrog, then that'll be the beginning of our next session.
Well, I mean, I think we should consider running out into the swamp. Does anybody? I mean, or are we just going to go with them?
I mean, there's more of them, and they know the environment. So let's do a perception check for you, Zagnut.
All right,
Okay.
Victor, who's being difficult. The rest of us,
Right.
good night, guys.
Yeah.
All right,
Victor
well, that's
West,
fine. No,
good
wait,
luck
I mean,
working this out.
I was only asking how much on rails it was. That's all.
Yes.
So-
No. I just think it would be smart, since you guys are in this huge fight.
Right.
He has been reasonable so far, and I
Well-
think you guys are in a corner.
Right. Well, that's fine. I mean, obviously, if it's people have to go to bed, so if
Yes.
it's go with them or people have to stay up, then I guess we have to go with them.
Okay.
So,
Okay, so we're gonna say this. You guys have been captured by the mitflits, and they are escorting you back to Boss Scrog now, and that's the end of the episode.
But I'm
Alright.
totally throwing up while they haul us away.
Yes, everyone
Yeah,
can get
alright.
rid of their second on the way back, and you might even be able to vomit on some of the mitflits if you're careful. So,
Yeah,
okay.
I know which one I'm aiming at. Zigzag. Anyways, I
Everybody
love
have
you.
a good night.
Good night.
Thank you for everything.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.